got my princess. You got
What's this?
You got princess.
Are you okay? Drop this shit. Get out. Get the fuck out of my face. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait a minute. Sorry, man. Stand information. Every one of you. Stand information now. What the fuck? What's this about?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Come here. Get over here now. Stand over there. You! Do as she has done. Hello? What are you, daft? Don't you see I'm trying to get you to be information?
Princess Haddad Yorama.
Brother.
They were just trying to give you a warm reception as royalty demands.
Trying to welcome me? Oh no. You guys failed woefully at this welcome attempt. What do I look like? Some scallywag or nincompoop that you will impress with this bullshit? Oh, y'all a bunch of idiots.
Can you take it easy on them? They heard you were coming today, so they created this just to mesmerize you.
Oh, you're damn right, I'm mesmerized. Can you not see how bloody mesmerized I look already? And it's all thanks to you, bunch of idiots. Shut up. Now look at me. Look into my face. You're in big trouble. Because the new sheriff is in town. Now, if the other royalties are impressed with this, I'm not. A newsflash. If you love your lives and you love your jobs here, you might want to stay in order. You might want to do as I say. Because nonsense like this will not be tolerated next time. You understand? You understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Look at them. Cheap-ass looking bitches.
Thank you, ma'am.
Princess Haddad Yorama, can you just calm down? You've not even settled in and you're here causing tension.
Because they fucking triggered me. They triggered me. I jumped right out of the car, excited. I wanted to meet mom and dad, but then they had to ruin it. Mess with my mood, triggered me, and now I'm off the hook. Are you happy now?
Princess, can you calm down? You've not even settled in and you're creating tension up and down.
They tensed me up. And now I'm about to go ask dad and mom what the hell this is about. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no goddamn sense. What am I, Eddie Murphy now? Is this some kind of remix of Eddie Murphy in Coming to America?
Not even a hug for you. Listen, I'm sorry, okay? Please, don't take this serious.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm sorry. You can go back to your duties.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
My daughter is not here yet, but I saw the driver driving in.
Oh, here she comes in her elegance. My beautiful daughter, welcome.
Hi, Dad and Mom. What the hell was that?
Eh? What was what?
That embarrassment outside. I saw a bunch of maidens standing like statues, holding out flower pots as a form of welcome to me. Was that supposed to be a joke?
No, listen, the maidens themselves, they came up with the idea of welcoming you in that manner. It actually, made it as an application and we approved it. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh, do I have a problem with it?
It's beautiful.
Oh, hell yes, I have problems with it. You Africans kill me. Y'all be doing too much for real.
How?
You call that show of shame a form of welcome. How the hell did you inculcate that into our tradition, Daddy? It doesn't belong here. It has no place in our tradition. If anything, That is a borrowed culture and it's gotta go. Toss it out, daddy. Undo it. Of all kinds of warm welcome, warm reception to give me, you insult me with that. What's more, are there flower girls upstairs waiting to throw flowers at me like Eddie Murphy in the movie Coming to America?
Adora, you are reading different meaning into that.
No, I'm not.
How can we decide to insult you?
Mommy, those women are grown-ass women. They ought to be someplace else being productive and getting paid for it.
They are productive. That is why they work in the palace, to earn a living.
Okay. That also explains why they're dressed like some bridal train girls.
Listen, my daughter.
What more? You got masquerade
It is,
waiting for me to dance?
It's very clear. You just got back. The weather is actually not favorable for you. You can
You're
see,
right, Daddy. I'm dying.
Yeah, the way you are sweating. So I think the best thing for you to do now is go up, take a shower, take a rest. You understand? There are so many things that are happening here that are still not very clear to you. You don't understand them. So you just go and rest. Okay?
Adadiarama, we are your family members. We have no reason to deceive you. Trust me, you embarrassed those maidens, and they deserve an apology.
What do you say?
You heard me.
And I...
You didn't answer.
I want to.
You're a funny guy. He actually wants me to go outside and apologize to those scarecrows, huh? Never.
No way. You have to withdraw that word. They are stewards of the palace. Withdraw the word.
You know what, Mommy? I barely arrived and y'all are stressing me already. And you know what? Daddy's right. I'm exhausted right now. I should take a nap. And when I'm done, we'll catch up.
I don't know how to say this. It might sound funny, but we have a problem.
A very big problem. She has changed automatically.
Listen, excuse me. Listen, sis.
14 years. She has stayed 14 years abroad. 14 straight years as the shy's play. There are so many things she doesn't remember anymore. She just got back. Let us allow her. She will come around. She will come around.
We have a lot of job on our hands. On our evil. She didn't even greet us.
I hope you've rested well.
Not so much, but at least I'm better than before.
That means you can talk.
Yeah. What's up?
Princess Adadiorama, you have a lot to catch up with. But meanwhile, have you apologized to the maidens?
What?
Have you apologized to the maidens?
Have I apologized? Is that what you really said that? You know, earlier when you said it, I thought you were pushing it. You were not playing?
You must do that.
I won't. I'm not gonna.
You have only today to apologize to those maidens.
Hell to the friggin' no. Over my dead body, matter of fact. You know what else I'm gonna do? Fire them.
You don't have such powers.
Oh, you see. You see.
Come in.
Greetings,
That's
my
okay.
prince,
Stand over there.
my princess.
What do you want?
Lunch is served. Okay. Message delivered. Now scram. Thank you, ma.
Lest I forget, you have only one day to apologize to the maidens.
You might want to talk to my good ear because I didn't hear you.
How was it, good girl?
Yeah.
Yes. Although I must say that I waited for the meal to be over so I could ask the questions that been bugging my mind. Because if I did say something while we're eating, y'all will accuse me of having bad manners.
So can I ask my questions now?
You are always free to ask any question. What is it?
Daddy, those guards standing out there, is that how they're going to be standing in front of our compound day in and day out?
You see, those guards are not just standing.
What are they doing?
They are doing their job.
Like the maids?
Yes, absolutely. Like the maids.
Okay, let's back up a second. Daddy, that looks to me like 21st century slavery. And you have got to abolish it, Daddy. It is not cute. It's not.
Ada.
Mom?
Ada Diorama, what is your problem?
Mommy, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem, Mom.
You have a very big problem.
No, I don't.
Just shut up and stop poking your mouth into everything. Michiono.
Okay, now she wants to shush me because I'm making sense. Newsflash, Mommy. I'm not a little girl. Take a good look at me. I'm a grown woman now. You cannot go about shushing me like that. If you try it, it'll be awfully hard to.
Okay, Alade Rama, listen to me. Nobody is disputing the fact that you are a grown woman. The issue here is that you just got back. Can you just stop? Stop and understand what we have been doing here before you can introduce any change.
You're right, Daddy. I just got back and already I'm seeing all kinds of weird stuff. All kinds. And I'm trying to make it stop because you don't know better.
Enough of that nonsense. Only even Emegi.
You call this, that is the actual nonsense.
Ada, enough!
It's Ada Diorama, as I recall.
Whatever the name is, just shut up, keep quiet, and learn what we have been doing in your absence before trying to introduce anything new.
I'm just gonna go. Give me some thoughts, Daddy. It's starting to seem like the brutal, mean, and bully of the king when you pretend those guys out there. When you make them stand out there with a bunch of big moves.
Are you sure that Orama is still okay?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think so.
But you know she has been away for 14 years. So there is every tendency she will misfire.
My dear, she is not just misfiring. Adade Orama is doing too much already, and I am not comfortable at all.
Well, I suggest we watch her closely. If it goes out of hand, we will consult a psychiatrist.
You see, we have a problem. The daughter of a king will now be needing the services of a psychiatrist.
What can we do? You sent her abroad.
You, what the hell is your name and what do you do in this palace?
My name is Ginikamwa, and I'm in charge of flowers, my princess.
In charge of flowers?
Yes,
What does
my
that even mean? Are you trying to say you're the gardener?
Something like that, my princess.
Something like what? That's a stupid response. Get out now.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Get out. You're fired. Get out.
Sorry, my princess.
You, what do you do? What's your name?
My name is Sujungwa, my princess. I am the cook.
Oh my God. It was you. You're the cook. You made that horrible meal yesterday. What was the plan? You wanted to kill me or what? Because your horrible food punched the heck out of me last night. And you stand right there looking at me smiling. What's funny?
I'm sorry, my princess. It will never happen again.
Damn straight it will not. Because I'm never, ever eating your food again. Also, you're fired. Get the hell out of my face. Get out now. Ness, you! What's your name and what are you doing in this palace?
My name is Edochie, my princess. I'm in charge of laundry.
Laundry? Yes, my princess. You mean you do the work of a washing machine?
Yes.
The hell? We don't need your services, girl. Be gone. Hello?
My name is Akuna. I'm the queen's personal maid.
Wait. It is written all over you. It is very clear that you are troubled. Whatever it is that troubles you will be handled here and now. What is it?
Yes, I am troubled. From all indications, Obunnaya, our son, is into fellow men.
I don't understand what that means.
He may be a gay.
How can you even say that? The Prince of Mbanato a gay? That is not possible and you know it.
When was the last time you saw him with female friends? Go through the records. No female visitors. All males. Don't you understand?
Well, maybe your observation is correct, but your conclusion is wrong. And I want this to stop. Are you listening to me? I want this to stop.
You shouldn't be angry with me. You should reason with me.
I am reasoning with you, but as far as I am concerned, you are not making any sense. I don't know where this is coming from, but to the best of my knowledge, it just started today. I want it to end here and now.
Hello?
Greetings, my princess.
What's your name?
Okay, my princess. My name is Onyeji Wanaka, my princess.
And your what? That's an ugly name, gosh. I hate it.
Well, I'm sorry, my princess. That is the name my parents gave to me.
Oh, you're gonna lose your job if you keep mouthing off.
I'm sorry,
Did
my
I
princess.
ask you to speak further?
No, my princess. I'm so sorry.
Who's that woman and why is she pensive?
She's here to see the king, my princess.
Why?
It's not in my place to know why she's here to see the king. I'm so sorry.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, my princess.
She came from nowhere and she sacked. Why are you crying?
My queen, the princess just sacked us.
What? Why?
She said I cooked bad food that pushed her last night. Queen.
The food you cooked last night that I ate poisoned her.
Yes, my queen. I tried to explain to her, but she wouldn't let me talk.
And you? What did you do?
My queen, she said that she'll be getting laundry machines very soon, and I'll be useless to the royal family.
But did you tell her that you have many laundry machines here in the palace? And that there are some fabrics that cannot go into laundry machines? Did you tell her that?
I did. My queen, I tried to explain to her, but she wouldn't listen to us.
Okay, no problem. Stop crying. Oh, Vichanyagi. Just go to your rooms. I'll sort it out. All right? I will. Okay? Don't cry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, woman. What's the matter?
My princess, he invaded my house and made away with my gold. I have done everything to retrieve my gold from this man. But he will not listen to me. That's why I'm here, my princess.
That's why you're here.
Yes, my princess.
To bother the king, you mean? That's what y'all do in this country. I mean, y'all go ahead and borrow money from people and you do not pay back. Now, according to your story, the stupid man in question devised a means to get his money. And now you want to involve the king. Is that how you play?
No, my princess. I strongly believe that if I am able to seal the king, he will help me talk to this man so he can return my gold.
Oh my days. Oh, sounds like a foolish plan. Because my father, the king, will never engage with such trivialities. That said, use the gate, madame.
What? My princess, please. The king is my only hope of retrieving my gold. Do not deprive me of the opportunity
We have
of
guards
seeing
to
him.
move you out. Hello?
My princess.
My princess, please.
Madam, please, you have to go.
Princess, please.
You have
Just
to leave
allow
now.
me see the king, please.
You have to go now.
Guard!
I talk to him.
No, you have to go now, please.
Yes, my princess.
This way, this way.
My princess!
This way, this way.
If
You have
any
to go now.
idiot comes to this palace to see my
I said,
father,
leave.
I want to see that fellow first.
Yes, my
Because
princess.
nonsense like this would have made its way to my father
I don't
for
want to
nothing.
discuss.
Yes, my princess.
Out.
There is serious problem.
My dear. Really, there is problem. And it won't be long. She will sack us.
Exactly what I was thinking. What do we do?
I don't know. What do you suggest? If you have any idea, bring it on. Please.
Your bags are supposed to be packed by now. So what are you still doing here?
Pack, go away. We are not going anywhere. I mean, the queen asked us to stay. Abby?
Wait. Did you report the princess to the queen? Akona, leave that thing. Reporting to the queen is the only option we have right now. Really? Really?
This will certainly not go well with the princess. I hope you know that.
Yes.
Hey, see, honestly speaking, we don't care. At this point, we do not care what happens. Yes.
Can you imagine?
Hey, me too. I don't care. I don't care because I mean, we did not do anything to deserve the sack.
What is
Like,
that?
wait, how can she just come back from Obodoyibo and she want to sack us?
Hey,
She just came back for no.
You guys are really funny.
Did you Akona, they suspect you. You they support princess. Now you they go first sack.
She's a good girl.
You guys are really
I
funny.
didn't follow you to
I
the
beg
court.
you.
I beg, it's okay. Don't worry. The queen.
You see Obodoyibo
to
that I
handle
want to sack us. Why?
Can you imagine?
Hello, handsome. How are you?
I have warned you to stop barging into my office uninvited. But you wouldn't listen. Why?
I've been trying to call you, but you've not been taking your calls.
Because I'm busy. It's work hour.
I can see that. That's why I decided to come.
What exactly do you want? Like, what for?
Listen, I want us to talk, okay?
I'm busy. And after work, I'm going straight to the palace, so no time to talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit right here. I promise I won't disturb you and wait for you, okay?
Sorry, Nolly, you can't sit here, okay? Why are you doing all this? What do you want?
Don't you get it? I really like you. And I want to be with you.
And I told you it won't work. Calmly.
Why?
Because I don't want you. Is it difficult for you to understand? Please. I need to be at the palace after work. They are taking my time.
That makes it better. We can go to the palace together.
You can't come anywhere close to that palace.
I want to discuss this with you in your chamber. Don't you understand?
I don't have such time. It's serious to you, it's not serious to me.
Why are you doing this to me? Don't you find me attractive?
Listen, you're beautiful, okay? Trust me, you are. But I am not interested.
The question here is, why did you sack them?
Mother, they are useless in this palace. They do nothing that makes sense. There's no point retaining them. The other one said she can cook. But she cooks nothing. Nothing that anybody can eat. And the other one said she does laundry. Are you guys kidding me? Laundry? In an era where laundry machines do the work? It's no point. There's no point retaining them, I'm telling you.
Adadiorama, Uju is a good cook. Even your father can attest to that. She cooks very well.
Yeah, she cooks the perfect mess. The kind that purged me yesterday. Didn't you purge, Mom?
It wasn't her food that purged you. Because we all ate that same food and nothing happened to us. You talked about laundry machines. We have them here in the palace. But they're not going to operate themselves. It's still human beings that will operate them. Don't you get it? Besides, there are some fabrics that don't go into washing machines.
Wait, why does it sound like you're defending them right now?
Well, they haven't done anything to deserve sack. And as a matter of fact, I've assigned one to you to be your personal maid.
You're kidding?
I am not. Remember, I am your mother. I have made that decision and it stays.
So, how did it go?
Same old story.
Really? So, does it mean he doesn't see this beauty you endowed with?
At this point, this has gone way beyond beauty. The prince doesn't strike me like someone that is easily moved by a woman's beauty.
You think so?
I'm serious. You know what? At this point, I'm compelled to believe the prince is into men.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Look, Prince Obunaya is my friend. Not just a friend, a close one for that matter. So, I can give you my word with every assurance that he's not into men. Believe me.
I honestly don't understand. But I really do need you to talk to him on my behalf. Please, I really need you to do this for me. Thank you very much.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
No, go and bring the woman. I'm ready to see her now.
She has gone home, Your Majesty.
I don't understand. She's not patient enough to wait for her king?
She was prepared to wait, but the princess asked her to leave, Your Majesty.
What? Why?
I don't know why she asked her to leave. The princess also left an instruction that no one should come to the palace to see you without her approval.
What is wrong with Nigerian Nollywood? Call me the princess.
What kind of a princess? The people's princess. And she's hating on everyone and it's so bad. Yeah. What kind of a princess?
Greetings, my princess.
Have you not greeted me today? What is with the incessant greetings? What are you people, daft or just plain stupid?
The king demands to see you.
Why?
He wants to know the reason why you asked the woman who came to see him to leave.
Oh, wait a minute. You reported me to the king.
No, my princess.
This guy is actually way more idiotic than I thought. I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you report me to the king, my father?
No, my princess.
Oh, there he goes. No. How then did he know that I sent the woman away?
Apologies.
Yeah, of course. You have some God-forsaken apology to represent your misdemeanor. Let it be known that you reported me to my father. And for this, I will have you punished in my own time.
Why did you ask the woman who came to see me to leave?
Daddy, I just greeted you. You didn't even respond.
I asked the question. Why did you ask the woman who came to see me to leave?
That woman had nothing to say. Nothing that made sense. That's why I asked her to leave.
How did you get to know she has nothing serious to say?
I asked her, and she was talking balderdash, so I dismissed her.
When did I delegate that responsibility of talking to people who come to see me? When did I delegate that responsibility to you?
Daddy, you didn't even have to delegate it. I am your daughter, and you are my father. I represent you. I know what you like and wouldn't like, so I dismiss her.
You see, the same way I am your father is the same way I am her king. She came here to see me as her king, and you do not have any right to dismiss her. Don't do this again.
Are you actually mad at me right now, Daddy?
Listen, there's a structure we have in this palace. All my subjects, they have unhindered access to their king.
Unhindered?
Yes. And they do not ever again dismiss any citizen of this kingdom who came to see me.
Oh, wait, so I should let them troop in and out of this palace however they like, whenever they please?
That is the structure we have in place because I am their king and they are my subjects. Do not dismiss anybody who has come to see me. Stop doing things that will provoke me.
What kind of a princess? She could be someone to emulate.
You, come here.
She's hating.
Yes, my princess.
You know what you're gonna do? I'm going to sit back down and you will greet me incessantly.
My princess, I don't understand.
What don't you understand? I said that I'll be seated here and I want you to greet me without even quitting. Off you go with the greetings.
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings.
Add energy to it.
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess.
Greet me like you mean it.
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings,
Since
my
y'all
princess.
love to greet, I'm gonna sit back down
Greetings,
and enjoy
my
all the
princess.
greeting that you have to offer. You hear me?
Greetings, my princess.
Why is one hand behind you? Don't I deserve to have both your hands behind your back?
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess.
You are being very disrespectful to me right now.
Greetings, my princess.
Bow lower than that.
Greetings, my princess.
Since y'all want to greet, you
Greetings,
might as well
my
greet
princess.
right.
Greetings, my
Get on
princess.
your goddamn knees and greet.
Greetings, my princess.
What's going on there?
Onana is under punishment.
And what kind of punishment is that?
Maybe that's the kind of punishment they give in abroad.
I don't understand. But wait, so what did he do to deserve such punishment from her? Eh?
I don't know.
See, my own is that the princess is beginning to inconvenience us in this palace. And if she continues with this attitude, I don't have any other option but to resign.
Same here. I will too.
You both just sounded as if there is already made job somewhere.
See, even if there is no job anywhere, I'd rather stay in my father's house than to allow my fellow woman to humiliate me.
Let me tell you, it is better to be humiliated and earn from it than stay comfortable and earn nothing at the end of the day.
Really?
Of course.
It's like she's enjoying this our princess foolishness too. She's enjoying this rubbish that is going on in this palace.
I'm
That's
not
it.
enjoying it one bit. But resignation is out of it.
See, I have a choice. She cannot continue to humiliate us. Abu Madam Mado. Eh? See, I mean it.
Let's go.
Greetings, my princess.
Why is there a cap on your head as you're greeting me? Are you stupid?
Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings.
Are you trying to have eye contact with me as you greet me? Are you mad?
I'm
Lie flat on the floor and greet.
Greetings, my
Since
princess.
y'all want to greet, you want to
Greetings,
go
my
crazy on the
princess.
greetings? Go ahead and greet. I'm
Greetings,
here
my
for
princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my princess. Greetings, my
it. Is princess my only name? As I recall, my name is equally Adadiorama.
Yes, my princess.
Add that to the title. I want the title because y'all love the title. You love the title?
Yes, my princess.
So give me the title. Give me the goddamn title.
Greetings, Adadiorama. Greetings, Adadiorama. Is one wine.
What's my father's name? What's the king's name? I didn't just fall from the sky. I'm not just Adadiorama.
Your Majesty, this one is very good.
I am happy you like it.
Yes.
These are the kind of things you see in a palace.
That is why
a palace that is a palace. So.
Not. That's why I always come around. Your Majesty, I love this. Maybe I'll take this one.
You don't have any problem.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But Your Majesty, I really need a favor from you.
Go ahead and mention it. And be rest assured that if it is something I can handle, it is going to be granted.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. You see, my son, my second son, he just graduated from the university.
Good.
And he needs a job. He's tired of staying idle at home. And he wants to become positively engaged in something meaningful.
That's good.
So I was wondering if you would employ him in the family business, let him get engaged there, let him become useful to himself.
That's a very noble request from you, Onowu.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But as you know, I am not the one who is in charge of the family business.
But you are the CEO.
Yes, I am the CEO, but I don't know anything about the day-to-day running of the business. My son is the one that is in charge.
Your Majesty, don't you think you're making a mistake? Because these young men, you know how they behave. I think the prince still needs to be guided properly, you know, especially in the nitty-gritty and, you know, things.
Well, no, what you are saying is actually very intelligent. And I must have to let you know that I did exactly what you are saying for 3 years before I discovered that it appears as if I was wasting my time. Because my son was doing excellently well, and I decided to allow him have his space. And he's doing amazingly well.
Oh,
yeah.
That is good. I like that. In fact, I like the trust you repose in the prince. But I still think it is way too much. I mean, the latitude you run everything. How?
Oh, no. Listen to me. From what I have found out, the main reason I decided to allow the young man have his space, I discovered eventually that he is more intelligent than me.
Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to say this, but that is just the truth.
How can you say that? Who in this kingdom is more intelligent than my king? Nobody.
I know you are saying that simply to flatter me.
I know.
But that is just, listen to me. I used to think that I was actually very intelligent, like people say, until my intelligence was put to test with that of my son. And I discovered I was nowhere near him.
My king, you have to explain this to me because Onowu does not flatter my king.
Let me just tell you a very simple story. Very simple.
The person that stole the king's beads, you better start confessing it now. Because we all know His Majesty. He can go to any length to fish out the culprit. I've said my own.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't do that. I did not.
Then who did?
I'm not even in possession of his royal beads. So, same here. I'm not in the position of the king's bead.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty and the prince.
I am going to ask you again. Who amongst you stole the royal bead?
Your Majesty, I didn't even see the beads in question. I'm not the one.
The truth still remains that I did not steal the king's bead.
So who did?
I didn't either. I'm not even the possessor of his royal beads.
No, I need to remind three of you. If you fail to bring out the royal bead you have stolen, I will make three of you to spend the remaining days of your lives in jail.
Hey.
Your Highness, I'm innocent.
I didn't, Your Majesty. I'm not even in the position of your royal beads.
I think I have seen the thief. Get out! Get out!
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Get out!
I don't think he's responsible.
He is. He is.
What informed your judgment?
His countenance betrayed him. Were you not looking at him? He almost confessed that he was the one who stole the bead.
Father, he might just be scared of going to jail.
Listen, I am good when it comes to psychology. You know, I mean, reading the reaction of people. Looking at him as he was speaking, it became very clear to me that he is actually the thief.
Greetings, my prince.
Who stole the king's beads?
I don't understand, my prince.
What don't you understand?
You just asked me about the king's bead. We already know who stole the beads.
Charles did not steal the king's beads.
So who did?
You.
My prince.
I was told that you were the last person that cleaned the king's chambers before that bead got missing.
I only went to the king's chamber to clean it. Then I discovered the beads were gone.
It's not your duty to clean the king's chamber, so how come you were the one that cleaned his chamber?
Ujunwa asked me on that very day to help her out.
Lies. I already asked Ujunwa, and she told me you came begging for her to give you the chance to clean the king's chamber.
Me?
No.
I only wanted to clean my king's chamber.
Stop wasting my time. Where is the king's royal beads before I turn you to tortoise?
My prince, I'm so sorry, my prince. My brother is very sick. I sold the beads to pay his medical bills. I'm so sorry, my prince. Please forgive me. I am so sorry.
Where have you been, son?
I've been looking for the thief, father.
I don't understand. Why are you bothering yourself looking for the thief that you have already found? SARS is the thief and the police are already on their way to come and pick him up because the 30 minutes I gave him has already elapsed.
Father Charles is not the thief.
See, son, I understand so much that you love Charles. But the time has come for you to see him for who he is, a common thief. And a thief has no place in this palace.
Father Charles did not steal your royal beads. Uzamaka did.
How do you mean?
I confronted her and she confessed to that.
You are kidding me, right?
I mean every word of it, Father.
What?
It's not her duty to clean your royal chamber. But on that day, she begged to be the one to clean your chamber. On that same day, your royal beads got missing. I confronted her now and she confessed to it.
How were you able to unmask this?
Your Majesty, that is a very wonderful display of knowledge and wisdom.
All that and more are the reason I told you that he is more intelligent than me.
There again, I disagree with you. No one is more intelligent than my king.
Oh no, you just want to drag it. I understand. But you know exactly what I am saying.
Well, Your Majesty, whichever way it goes, let us go back to our discussion. Do you think my son stands a chance in the family business?
Of course, sure. I am going to discuss what you said with my son, and I am sure there must be something he can be doing in that company. Of course.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Now I can rest. Let me take more of this.
Oh, no, you don't have any problem at all. And now that this is resolved, is it not the best time for me to tell them to prepare you something to eat?
Your Majesty, I have some toast at home to eat right now. Otherwise, I would have requested for that long ago.
You remember when I told you this before, and you actually, it appeared as if you picked offense, but that is just the truth. I think it is actually the large quantity of alcohol that you drink that is making you be the way you are.
Your Majesty, the stress, helping you to run this. Oh no, who is oh no? I have to.
Hold on a second, because I'm doing so hard to get a hang of this. What are you saying?
All right. The point is this. Since you got back, everybody around here, their BP increased. And that has to stop. Please.
Wait. You're actually drumming support for them and not me. Is that what you're doing right now?
Listen, I must not support you when you are wrong.
Oh, I see what this is. Huh. You're judging me. You're absolutely judging me. Because if that's not what it's about, how
then do I explain that you're trying to make me feel like I'm wrong when clearly I'm right?
Listen, Adadierama. This drama has to stop. You might think you're making an impact, but trust me, the impact is negative. And I believe Dad is tolerating you because he believes you need time to understand the land. If you push him to the wall, he won't like his bounce back.
Oh, what? What's gonna happen? What will he do? Disown me for trying to bring sanity in an already insane environment?
You are the one sounding like an insane person here.
Yo!
We all love you, but you need to calm down, okay?
Be someone to emulate, but she's hating on everyone, and it's so bad.
Juma.
Baba, welcome.
Thank you.
How did it go?
The king promised to talk to the prince on your behalf.
I don't understand. I thought the king has a final say on this matter.
Well, I was under the same impression all this while until the king told me himself that he has little or nothing to do with the day-to-day running of the business.
I'm only accepting this because it's coming from you, my father. So, when are you going to talk to the prince?
Hopefully tomorrow.
Do you think he would accept?
Until I talk to him. But then, I don't see any reason he would turn it down since the king has already given his consent.
I hope so too.
So, I just get ready for it.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on now. Let me discuss another thing that bothers me a lot.
What's that?
The unknowable. What's wrong with that man? He's always here. He frequents the palace. He's an incessant visitor. He's here all the time. Why? What's his deal?
Are you serious? What's your business with him?
I feel like he's stalking us. Because you guys probably don't see, but that's how stalkers move and operate. He can stay in his house, or what is he, homeless? He doesn't have a house.
Adadierama, listen, okay? These things are traditional stuff. That's no. He works with the king.
So?
How many times he visits here shouldn't be your problem, okay?
No. He's not the only one that works for Daddy. The man is here every freaking time. I wake up in the morning, they're always here. I try to have dinner, lunch, breakfast, brunch. I'm going out to have...
But let me ask.
At night, I'm trying to sleep. He's here.
What's your business with how many times visits?
You're not bothered by it?
Adadierama, listen. You're not making sense to me. And for the records, I'm a businessman, okay? If you have any business idea, come on, bring it on. We can talk on that. But discussing how many times visits is not making sense to me. Please.
Why? Why'd you do this? Why did you do this? I'm your sister. It's not fair that you trivialize my emotions like this.
You need to understand our tradition, darling.
Where are you going?
Go TV.
You seriously walking out of me?
You need a glass of juice, darling. You never told me you were coming. You are lucky I came back home because I had already left the office.
It's an off-book visit. That was why I didn't make it official.
Each time you sound like this, that means there is something important.
You are too intelligent, my friend. Very intelligent.
It's a special gift deposited in me by the gods.
I envy that because I just wish the gods should embellish me with such gifts too. Oh, there you go. Well, it's about Dara. Yes, Dara. You see, that girl loves you so much. Whenever I look at her, I see the aura of her love for you, the fragrance of her roaming around her. Yes, and she's ready to go all the way length with you. I've asked you this before. Just give her a chance. You never can tell.
No, I'm not interested.
Why, if I may ask?
First, she is not my spec. Secondly, I don't want to have anything with any woman for now. Then finally, where I met her and the circumstances surrounding where I met her forbids me from having an affair with her.
Was that the previous one, the third article, or should I say, where did you meet her exactly? Let me know.
I met her at Tobenna's place. Yes, I met her at Tobenna's house. Tobenna invited her to come see him. And I was at Tobenna's house. You see? So she's for Tobenna. I can't go behind Tobenna's back and start. Come on, no. I don't roll that way. So that's it.
Now I see your reasons. Well, you're a full-grown man. You know what's best for you. The decision is yours. But to me, to be a nice place. Wish to mark.
Greetings, my princess.
What?
I've just been assigned to you by the queen as your personal maid. Is everything all right, my princess?
Go back to your queen. Tell her I said I do not need a personal maid.
Okay, my princess.
You know what? Come back here. Come here. Precisely, what does a personal maid do?
A personal maid is more like a personal assistant. Someone that will be around to attend to all your personal needs.
I see. Go.
See, assigning a maid to the princess is the most difficult task one will ever do in this palace. Hey!
Honestly, when I first heard that one of us will be assigned to the princess, I prayed to the gods it should not be me. Like, what would I have done?
I actually happened. Only God knows how Akuna is coping with the princess. The princess is the most difficult person, not only in this palace, on earth.
My dear, somehow the job fits Akuna.
Why did you say so?
We know Akuna is a patient female, very understanding, and most importantly, she's very tolerant. She can deal with the princess. As for me,
I agree.
Understanding
She's very
girlfriend.
right. I mean, but let's just pray that Akuna will not be able to stay with the princess.
How did it go?
Fine. Tell us about it now.
Well, in her usual way of response, she responded her usual way. But at first, she told me I should go back and tell the queen that she doesn't need a maid attached to her. But on a second thought, she asked me to stay. Really? Yes.
Akona. Just like that.
What did you use?
You are smiling like as if
this really sounds strange.
I swear.
She
You
must
should
be
stay.
in her best of mood too.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Akuna, no, you dey rain, no.
You dey hot.
The hot guy. Hey. So how did it go?
Well, he is still insisting on not having anything to do with you. I don't know.
And did he say why?
He said he met you in Tobenna's place. And he was sure that you were there to see Tobenna.
For crying out loud, that was my first time visiting Tobenna. After so many failed visits.
Well, he never said you have anything going with Tobenna though.
I can't even have anything to do with Tobenna.
Look, the prince feels it will be more like betraying a friend. And I see he doesn't want to do that part.
Listen. I am not in a relationship with Tobenna. Why is that so difficult to understand? I'm not dating him. I'm not seeing anybody at the moment.
Prince Obunnaya is a man of principle. And I see that he's actually doing this because he just doesn't want to do anything that will tarnish his image. Yes.
It's okay. Thank you so much for your efforts.
You're welcome.
I really do appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right. I will try to get in touch with you later in the evening.
It's okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mommy, I have a question for you, and I want you to answer me sincerely.
Are you not my daughter? Ask me anything. I will answer.
The maid. Is it really necessary?
It is very necessary.
Go ahead now and tell me why it's necessary that I have her. That's my steward.
You are a royal seed. It is your entitlement to have a maid attached to you. That is the way we do it. It is not a bad idea.
Well, upon your insistence, she's hired. But I sincerely hope she will not be messing around with my stuff or interfering in my personal life.
Not at all.
She's got to know boundaries.
Yes. She is trained. You will be comfortable with her. And by then, you will appreciate what we have done for you.
We'll see how it goes.
Honestly, Tobenna, I'm not comfortable with this. You called me on phone to come. And since I came in here, you've not said anything. You just kept mute. What is going on?
Johnson, the prince is getting in my way. And if he does not get out of my way, I will deal with him.
What did he do?
He's into the woman that I love.
I don't understand.
Johnson, you know Chidera and how I feel about her. The prince, our friend, is the reason why she has not been giving me attention.
CTB, I just feel you are being ignorant here.
What do you mean by being ignorant? Johnson, the first day Chidera visited me in this house, the prince was here. And I saw how she was lost looking at the prince.
What's up, man?
Cool.
There's no network on my face. Are you not happy to see me?
Not at all. I'm fine.
Stop pretending you're my friend. I know your actions. You're not happy. Were you not expecting me?
Not exactly. I'm sorry about that. I was not expecting you.
So who are you expecting?
My prince,
There's this beautiful angel I saw recently. You know, her name is Chidera. I've been inviting her over severally. She kept giving excuses. Until 30 minutes ago, she called and said she was coming.
Okay, in that case, let me leave now so that I don't disrupt whatever you want to do.
You are here already. You're here. Worst case, you excuse us upstairs.
Right. Zukwanike.
My prince.
Zukwanike.
I'm learning after you, my
Give
prince.
your life to Christ.
So, what do I offer you?
Soft.
Soft? Okay, soft. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, okay. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Please come.
Thank you.
Yes, sit.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
So, what do I offer you?
Anything. Anything soft.
Soft. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. Soft again?
Yes, soft.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
My prince, a moment, please. Okay. There we are. He promised never to have anything to do with her. But he lied. But he went behind my back and had an affair with her. And that accounts for why she has been telling me no.
There are, like I said earlier, you are just being ignorant. Yes.
Johnson, I am trying so hard not to be angry with you. I am sure of what I am saying. The prince betrayed our trust of friendship.
Look, stop being ridiculous to Benna. The prince is not doing anything with Dara. Believe me.
Johnson, I was not expecting you to say otherwise. You are closer to the prince than myself, so I expect you to speak in his defense, and that exactly is what you're doing.
What if I tell you that Dara is even the one pushing to be close to the prince? But the prince has not even consented to this.
So how do you mean?
All right. Just yesterday, Dara called me and told me to help her speak to the prince. Just to give her a chance.
Johnson, that's not possible. Dara is too decent to do a thing like that.
Dara is a decent girl, that I know. I have nothing against her, so why would I lie against her?
Johnson, I've always taken every word you have said to me. Hook, line, and sinker. But you see this one? No, I'm not taking it. I am not taking it.
The choice is yours to believe in whatever you want. But I've just told you clear and clean that Prince has nothing to do with Dara. Honest words.
Brother.
Lovely sis.
What a surprise. Like, I thought you left for work.
No, today is Saturday.
Oh. So wait a minute. In Nigeria, people don't go to work on Saturdays.
Not really. I just choose not to go to work today.
Okay. Okay. Works for me because I have a question that I've been meaning to ask you since I got back.
And what could that be?
Do you have a woman in your life or not? Answer will be no, because I haven't seen any woman around you. Why is that?
Women are not in my radar for now.
Not on your radar? Why? You're not a man?
Not yet. I need to focus on my career. I want to build one. Once I'm done building my career, I can now look in the way of
Oh, big brother. Women enhance focus. And you need focus to build your dream. So you surely need a woman. And listen, freely I volunteer myself to do something in that regard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Don't
Trust
even go there.
I'm there. I'm there already. And you're going to meet me there with the one because I have set plans in motion already.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Let's
do
not even go
know.
there, please.
Yes, you're going to get a woman because you need a woman in your life, like it or not.
What's your-
You're blushing already.
Let's not have this
Because the
conversation.
thought is getting you excited.
Greetings, my prince and princess.
What the hell? Who asked you to come here?
The king demands to see you, my princess.
Tell him I'll go him shortly.
They said it's urgent.
They?
Yes, my
Who are they?
The king and the queen.
Both of them?
Yes, my princess.
Okay, go. I'll join them now. Saved by the bell. I got my eyes on you. And that lady's coming true. So we can discuss what? Marriage? Me marriage, really? Okay. I see you guys are at that age where you want grandbabies. You want to be granddaddy and grandmommy. Please don't rush me. Don't rush me. I am not having that discussion with you. No.
Listen, princess. Do not twist what your father just said. You are a woman. And you should start thinking of getting married. You are not getting any younger. Don't you get it?
What? Are you trying to say I'm getting old? Mom, you want to take that back. You might want to take that back. I am young and beautiful. I have my whole life ahead of me. I haven't even started. I barely scratched the surface yet. What are you trying to do to me? I'm not ready. It's not time. Okay?
I don't understand you. As in, do you feel you are getting younger? You are 30 years old. I got married when I was 18. Eze.
I don't know.
Mom and Dad, Teddy is the new 15. Like, I just barely started living my life. At my age, a girl wants to be independent, travel the world, read a lot of books, and gain her own money, become boss chick CEO. Back in the day, mommy, y'all got married because you needed daily bread.
Adadara, listen. I am not going to waste time arguing this with you. If you are not going to say yes to any of these men, young men that are asking for your hand in marriage, I will be left with no other option than to pin one of them.
Pin one of them?
Yes!
On me?
And declare him your husband.
Oh, Daddy, you don't mean that. You honestly don't mean that. Because what are we, in the 19th century? In the 1950s?
Listen, I am that Zambajia Kaureki of Umbanato. You may need to go and ask questions. Listen to me. Help yourself. If you don't want to help yourself, I will be left with no other option than to pin one of these men down and declare him your husband. When that happens, there is nothing you will ever do to obtain that.
Is it okay?
Hey, no, I am just telling you.
Are you stalking me?
Not at all.
So what is all this?
I'm sorry, is that how you say it?
What exactly do you want? What is it?
Dara, I love you. Please, all I ask is a chance in your life.
I am not interested. Read my lips. I am not interested. Is that so difficult for you to understand?
Dara, please.
Listen, I am not interested. Okay? Please stop stalking me.
I don't even know what I saw in you.
What?
Yes! What is it? Look at me. I'm here dying for you, and all you do is just there throwing yourself cheaply at the prince. I know how hard you've been trying to convince the prince to give you his attention. Now you listen to me. Just so you know, whatever you do, no matter how hard you try, the prince will never give you his attention. And in the event that he does, he will only sleep with you and just walk away.
You disgust
me. You disgust me too. Get out!
You said there is something important you want us to talk about. What is it?
Our guy is angry with you.
Which of our guy?
Tomato, of course.
Why?
Well, he said you took the girl he's been after for a long time now.
Dara, right?
Dara, of course.
But that's not true. You know the story. I have nothing going on with that girl. And for that reason, I won't even bother explaining myself.
Well, I see where you're coming from, but I will advise you call him one-on-one, sit him down and explain things to him.
Clear conscience fears no accusation. I have nothing going on with that girl, and I'm not interested in her. For that reason, in fact, I hate explaining myself. That's not necessary, okay?
I still understand where you're coming from, like I said earlier. But please, for friendship's sake, see, now our guy will talk about so. Call him, sit him down and discuss things with him off.
If my friend is not deep enough to understand me, so be it.
You sent for me, Ma. I couldn't. Ma. My parents want me to get married.
Wow, that's good news.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, my princess.
As I was saying before you stupidly interjected, my parents believe that I am more than due for marriage.
Of course, it is the right thing to do at this stage of your life, Ma.
Well, I, on the other hand, am not ready. I am not ready for marriage.
Well, it's still okay, Ma. So you will have time to enjoy your life more before getting married.
Beautiful. Excellent. Now you're speaking my language. Now come closer. Come to me. That's okay. I want you to do some insider work for me. My father said that if I'm hesitant to bring a man as fiancé and introduce to him, that he is going to bring a man and impose on me. That's where you come in. I want you to find out who the man is. The man my father is referring to. The man that is in his plans to present to me. You are going to find out who that man is. Because for my father to have passionately threatened to impose a man on me, chances are he has a man already waiting for me. You understand?
My princess, I don't think that will be possible.
Why is that?
Because there's no way I'll be able to unmask the plans of the royal heads.
Girl, I don't care how you do it. As far as you get it done, I'm counting on you. And listen, Akuna, what I just told you was not a request. It's an order. And so I anticipate results.
Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, yeah. What kind of a princess?
Oh, so it took you this long to come see your friend?
Come on, princess.
Really? I've been busy. But I know that's not an excuse. I'm sorry.
Don't be angry.
No, it's okay. I mean,
Alright.
when you're pretty like that, it's hard to stay mad at you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at her.
So, how's it been?
So, I'm back and I'm here trying to acclimatize to the environment and the people. I tell you, it's exhausting. My God.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, just give it time. I'm sure everything will work out well for you.
I hope so.
Okay, so how is the prince?
He's fine.
Is he around? Come on, don't give me that look.
What's up, girl?
You know I've always liked your brother. For real. I mean, during our university days, I tried so hard to get his attention, but to no avail.
Oh. Maybe you didn't try hard enough.
I did. I know I did. But he just didn't look my way. I don't know. I tried, really.
Then maybe he had a girlfriend.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I never saw him with any girl. Seriously.
So after all these years, do you still like him? Do you still want him?
Of course. Of course I do. And you know what's crazy? I mean, it might sound crazy to you. I keep seeing him in my dreams.
Okay.
Okay, girl, for real. And I keep wishing, hoping, and praying that maybe we might become a couple, you know?
Oh,
come on, stop it.
No, that's gonna be cute.
I like it.
Fairy godmother, what can you do about that?
You want to pull out some magic?
Oh, wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. Because I think I just might be able to help you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I can get my brother for you. Like, I could get him to become your man.
Princess, you're not kidding. I mean, you're not pulling my legs, right?
Give me till weekend and he's all yours.
Are you serious?
Damn straight.
Adadiarama, if you do this for me, I swear on my life, I swear with everything I have, I'm going to be indebted to you forever.
Oh, girl, you owe me one. Because I'm going to hold you up on that promise.
You can.
Okay.
Okay. You serious?
I'm not joking.
Okay.
You're my girl. Whatever you want, I get it for you.
All right. Okay.
Thank you. And she's hating on everyone and this.
Listen, you're acting funny. So you think I have something going on with Chidera?
That's for you and Chidera to answer.
Well, if you must know, there is nothing going on between us.
So why is she all over you?
She likes me, but I'm not interested.
You see? So she doesn't like me?
Yes, but you can make her like you.
How do I do that?
Talk to her. Make your intentions known. Once your intentions are pure, she will concur.
Prince, she won't even give me a listening ear.
Go to her house.
Her house? How? I don't know her house. Okay, come to think of it. How do I even go to a place uninvited?
See what you they talk. Let her reclaim say you be guy man. Pull up on her unannounced. Mugu. Sit down, make I give you OT. pull up on her unannounced. That shows how serious you are.
Onowu, what is this thing you want to say that cannot be discussed over the phone?
Your Majesty, it's about Princess Adadoram. You see, in fact, I've been following her behavior. I come to see that she actually needs to be tutored on the ways of her people, her culture, tradition, general way of life. Yes, you may not have noticed, but people have been complaining that she does things the way she likes, without regard for the way our people live, without regard to our culture, just does things. In fact, sometimes she even delves into matters that have no bearing, does not concern her at all. She just goes into them. So
well, Onowu, I must have to admit that every single thing you have said here so far are things I have noticed myself. And for you to express it shows you are indeed a friend of the family.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I appreciate the fact that you are showing concern.
Thank you.
So, how do you think we can solve the problem?
First of all, I think we should bring in somebody, preferably a maiden, who knows the ways of life of our people, our ways, our culture, tradition, who is well versed in the way we live. And then bring her in, employ her as the princess' personal maid. But her main duty will be to tutor the princess, teach her, lecture her on our culture, on our ways of life, bring her up to date. I think that way she will gradually become one of us fully.
That's a brilliant one. Yes. Very brilliant suggestion.
Thank you, Majesty.
Well thought out. So, do you have any maiden in mind who can do this job?
Yes, I think I know someone who can handle this job perfectly.
Then the problem is solved. Bring this person and then we can pick it up from there.
I'll do that. I'll do that, Majesty.
Your
Majesty, we need to put things in proper perspective.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The meaning of this? What's this show all about?
I apologize for my manners.
Keep your apologies to yourself. What do you want?
Well, basically to apologize for my outburst the last time we met.
You can save it. I'm not interested.
There I am sorry. I love you so much. All I ask of you is a chance to prove my love to you.
And I do not love you. Is that so difficult for you to understand? I don't love you. Go and find someone else. Is it by force? Gosh.
Father, I learned you know was here.
Yes, he was actually here the other day. And he came to tell me about his second son, who is now a graduate. And he wanted to find out if there is any employment we can open up for the son of his in the royal company. I forgot to mention that to you. And I'm just asking you now that you raised it up. Is there something we can do for the Onowu son?
Well, coming from Onowu, we can't say no to him. Onowu has been committed to the affairs of this kingdom. So I think it's time for us to reciprocate.
I think.
I will create something for your son.
I like to hear you say that. Like you said, The know has been of tremendous help, not just to the kingdom, but even to the family.
True.
And we should be able to help him whichever way we can. Eh?
Just tell his son to call me. Or better still, he should just come to the office.
It's okay. I will mention that to the know.
All right, Father. Excuse me.
No. I still have something that I want to discuss with you. Okay.
Chuma.
Papa.
Get up.
Papa, good afternoon.
I just got a message from the king. The prince wants to see you in the office, right?
Good, that's great news. When should I start going?
Go in there, dress up and start going. Stop all this nonsense you're doing. They can't help you.
Papa, I'm not working out, so I'll be a bouncer for the rest of my life. You know, fitness is good for the health.
Fitness is good, but not as a chosen career in your life. Go in there, dress up and go.
Okay.
I must admit that Ono spoke my mind. But did he suggest anything in that regard?
Yes. He recommended that we have to bring in a maiden of this kingdom who is grounded in our culture and tradition. For that maiden to come and stay here in the palace. That maiden will be the one who will take her through the dynamics of our culture.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I've always had that in mind, just that I was waiting for the right time. But now that Onowu has said it, let us give it a try.
That simply means both of us are on the same page. Good. I already gave my approval to the Onowu to bring in the maiden he recommended. That maiden will be here any moment from now, and you are going to be the one to give the final approval. When you see the maiden and you are okay with her to start living here and doing the job, then she stays. If you are not comfortable with her, then we will start to look for another.
I trust the Onowu 100%.
I like to hear you say that.
No problem. Let us wait until she comes.
Akuna,
My princess,
I'm beginning to enjoy working with you.
I'm delighted to hear that.
Yeah, there's a lot we can do together. And we'll go places too. Now listen up. I have your first official task as my personal maid. You ready for it?
Yes, my princess.
Excellent. Now listen. I'm gonna need you to give me a comprehensive list of everyone that works in this palace. Guards, maidens, chef, stewards, everybody. I want to have their background written down there. I want to see their history, their background, and even their personal lifestyles written in your list. And I want it ASAP. How soon can I get it?
My princess, that would be very hard for me to do.
It's not gonna be hard because you're gonna do it.
Okay, my princess.
Okay. So when are you going to deliver?
By the end of this month.
Are you kidding? That's 3 weeks long wait. You're gonna make me wait for that long? Girl, that is unacceptable.
See, my princess, if you need a comprehensive information on what you're asking me for, then you have to give me time.
I guess you're right. I'll wait. But don't make me wait for too long, girl. I hate to lose my patience.
Okay, my princess.
Okay, girl. I'm counting on you.
Cause she's so full of herself.
Are you the only son that is looking for a job?
Yes, my prince.
What's your discipline?
BSc Marketing, sir.
So what kind of job are you looking for?
My prince, any job, as long as it earns me a living, I'll do it.
Have you said?
Yes, my prince.
Okay, there's no vacancy in our company for now, but we are planning on expanding our company. When that happens, I will.
Thank you, my prince. You were saying, my prince.
I said there is no vacancy for now, but because of your father, you know, I will get something for you. Can you be my personal assistant?
You mean your PA?
Yes. You have a problem with that?
No, my prince. I'll do it.
Alright, I'll place you on 50,000 naira per month with 15,000 naira transport allowance. Enjoy your juice.
Thank you, my prince.
So how did it go?
She still did not want to listen to me.
Well, I think the prince needs to come in at this point.
I already told him to do that, but I don't think he has done it.
Then call him to find out if he has done that.
I'll do that later in the day.
And you also need to take it easy on yourself.
Johnson, I'll try. I try.
No, don't just try. Do it.
Okay, that's fine. I've heard you. So, what would you like to have?
Something soft would be nice.
Johnson, with the way I feel, I don't think anything soft will be
Get
nice.
me something soft. You always have something soft in the house. Guy, you don't go force me to drink.
Oh, it's okay. I'm coming. Just hold on, please. I'll be back. Please.
You are diminishing, though. To be my guy. You know one give you love.
You said you wanted to talk to me. What is it?
Well, I am going to be very direct with you because that's your thing, right? You like it when I hit the nail at the head. Okay. So check this out. I have a friend that likes you.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
I'm not interested.
Oh, please do not be in a hurry to dismiss this one. Okay, because the girl in question is mwah. She's beautiful and sexy, and she knows how to love on somebody.
I am still not interested.
Okay, you know, when I mentioned this to you, you were not supposed to respond immediately. You're supposed to think about it, sleep on it, and then give me a response like tomorrow or next week.
Take your time.
You should be the one thinking on how to get married.
Oh, excuse you?
You heard me loud and clear.
Oh, why is that?
Because you're a woman, you don't have all that time.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. You trying to flip the table around on me. No, Nahi, Baba. Nahi, Oguna, you are older than me, so you're gonna get married before me. And as far as this discussion is concerned, you are the subject, you're the topic. We're talking about you. I'm trying to hook you up, man. What's wrong with you?
Still not interested.
Think about it.
So, how did it go with the prince?
Well, I got the job.
That is good. So, when are you starting?
That's tomorrow.
Oh, so soon?
I can't even wait.
I can see you like the job.
Yes, so...
Well, I am happy for you, but I must warn you. The prince is a very serious-minded person. And to work with him successfully, you must be up and doing.
Papa, don't worry. Eh? What's true, man?
So you don't go there and mess yourself up.
I'll make you proud.
That'll be all for now.
Okay.
Go and freshen up.
Ologun Garoka.
Igwe.
Ologun.
Your Majesty. Greetings.
Greetings to you. How are you today?
I'm fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings.
No, greetings.
Greetings or no?
Yeah.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
So I want to believe the Onowu has already given you your job description.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And do you have any question?
At the moment, I don't have any, my queen, but I'll ask if need be.
It's okay. You are welcome to the People's Palace.
Thank you, my queen.
Brilliant. The queen will take you around the palace because as it is, you have started work already.
Thank you, my king.
Onowu, I hope she came with her bags.
Of course. She has arrived, she has to start.
Okay.
It's all right.
Take her out.
Thank you, my queen. Thank you, my king.
Nice one, nice one. No, I want to find out. I hope you took your time to explain to her that the princess is a complex and complicated character, that it may be difficult working with her.
Trust me, Your Majesty. I told her everything she needs to know. And I assure you that this is the best hand for this job.
Let's see how it goes.
I remember the day you came back. You were talking about our culture falling apart.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Because I returned and met your kingdom in absolute disarray, mommy. And that's because you, the queen, began to tolerate bullshit in your palace.
On the contrary, we discovered that you know nothing about our culture and tradition. Therefore, we decided to bring Nwogo to be your in-house maid.
You know, Mommy, you and Daddy, that's where you kill me the most. What in the world gives y'all the impression that I do not know the traditions of our people? Because I do.
Well, that maid has come to stay. And you have nothing to do, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Nothing I can do about it. For starters, I could fire her.
Fire her? You are just a daughter in this palace. You have no right to fire any maid employed by the royal heads. get that into your brain.
You know, I don't even get it with you. 12 days ago or thereabout, you brought a maid to me. And of course, I hated the idea. I didn't want a maid. But upon your insistence, you cajoled me into accepting that maid. And just now that we're trying to get along, you had to ruin it by bringing another.
Adora, that one has been withdrawn. This new one replaces her.
Withdrawn?
Yes.
Without my knowledge and approval. Is that how y'all behave in this place?
Do we have to take permission from you? It is in your overall interest. Adora, start learning how to stay with this new maid.
Akona and I were getting along just fine. Now you want me to begin to familiarize with a stranger? Why? What are you doing to me?
Well, that was Onowu's idea, and your father bought it. Start living with her peacefully.
She could be someone to emulate,
Chuma.
but she's hating on everyone.
Chuma.
And it's so bad. Yeah, 'cause she's full of herself.
Good morning, my prince.
Morning. Take this briefcase to the car. I'll be out in a jiffy.
Okay, my prince.
Chuma. Yes. I have over 5 million naira in that briefcase, so please handle with care.
Sure, my prince.
Be someone to emulate, but she's hating on everyone, and it's so bad. Yeah, 'cause she's so
Find your wits, no? Hear me out.
What is it? What do you want?
Okay, first, I will start by introducing myself. I am Chuma, the Onowu's son, the direct PA to the prince of this land, and the only human being alive permitted to be anywhere the prince goes.
Chuma, that still does not explain what you...
I was only introducing myself. Okay, now I'll tell you what I want.
Yes, please, be fast about it.
Yeah, definitely I will. So please, what's your name?
My name is Edochie.
Wow, what a beautiful name. Edochie, listen, I like you. In fact, I love you. Can we be friends, please?
Friends with who? I am not interested. Thank you.
Hey, chill. I'm not done talking, huh? Okay, see, I promise I would cater for you. I'll make sure you never lack. Only if you say yes.
You said you have something important you want us to discuss about.
Yes, my prince. You know, the last time you visited me, I spoke to you about helping me to talk to Chidera. So I'm here to find out if you have spoken with her.
Hopefully I will do that today.
Is that a promise?
Yes. Once I'm done talking to her, I will update you.
So I hope to hear from you today?
Yes, I'll call you back. Okay. I was already heading out before you came in. Permit me to leave. That doesn't mean you're leaving, okay? I will instruct the
No,
maid.
we're also on our way going out.
No, don't go there, please. The maid will prepare something light, maybe tea and egg. Eat before you go, please.
Yeah, my prince.
I insist. See you guys later. I'll call you once I'm done, okay?
Very well, thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Chuma. My friends, where did you go to?
I went to settle some things.
I hope you've settled whatever it is.
Yes, my friends.
Are you good to go?
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. What is it?
My friends, please, did you see any briefcase?
Which briefcase?
The briefcase you gave me.
Is that what you're looking for?
You know, I went to settle things, so I kept it here. Yes. Before going.
What kind of human being are you? You're looking for that briefcase? Chuma, what did I tell you about that briefcase?
Sir, you said that there's money in the briefcase and I should take care of it. But sir, I swear with my life, before leaving here, I kept it here. This is a palace. I kept it here, sir. My prince. Hey.
You mean you're seriously looking for my briefcase?
Yes, my prince.
Something I gave you a few minutes ago.
My prince, this is a palace. Who is going to steal? I swear I kept it here. Hey.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. What are you doing with my briefcase?
My prince, I saw it here and I decided to keep it safe.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my prince.
Are you sure you can do this job?
Yes, my prince. I can.
But you already failed on your first day.
Prince, I'm sorry. It's just a mistake. I was pressed, so I said, let me quickly, come and get back the box. It's a mistake that will never happen again, my prince. I'm sorry.
You keep saying it's a palace, it's a palace. Your common sense should have told you that keeping it there was wrong. I told you that money had...
That guy is very careless. If not that this briefcase belongs to the prince, I would have not bring it out. Hi.
I think I need to explain the kind of man that I am for you to understand me better. I am a huge fan of hard work. Yes, I'm a huge fan of hard work and I reward hard work. If you must work with me, you must be dedicated, passionate. You must give in your best at all times. I hope you understand.
Yes, my prince.
And as for what happened today at the palace, I will let it slide because you came highly recommended by my father, the king. If such repeats itself, I won't think twice before sacking you.
No, my prince. I promise it's not going to happen again.
Let it not happen again. You'll forgive me.
Thank you, my prince.
Yes, I was actually looking for you, so it's a good thing I saw you here.
My princess.
I'm not your princess.
You are and you will always be.
I'm not even here to crack jokes with you.
Neither am I.
Oh, that does it. I just wanted you to know that your services as my personal maid will no longer be needed. Meaning, you're fired. Get out now.
My princess, you lack the authority to do that.
Honey, I think I do because when it comes to you and I'm directly involved.
I insist that you do not have the power to sack me. I got this job through the authority of the Onowu and the king. So if you must sack me, you will have to go through the king and the Onowu.
Are you the one speaking to me? I'm not even here to do logic with you. So when you're done talking bullshit, get back in there, pack your shit, and bounce out of my house.
I go nowhere, my princess.
Okay. All right, we'll see about that.
Do not mind her. She cannot sack you.
Yes, my queen. I know she can't. But she threatened to use force on me. I presume she wants to use the guards.
The guards are under strict and direct instruction not to listen to her once it concerns you. So concentrate and do the job on her. Do the good job, okay?
Yes, my queen.
You may leave.
My prince, why are you looking at me as if I'm not welcomed? Huh?
Sorry, but you are not welcomed here. How can you just barge into my office uninvited?
Well, my prince, I'm sure that your sister, Adaji Oroma, the classy princess of Umbanato Kingdom, mentioned my visit to you last night, or didn't she?
Oh, my sister said something about her friend. But she never told me that someone would barge into my office uninvited.
Well, okay. There's no need for all that. I'm here now. I mean, we are two adults. We are mature. I like you. So, let's roll.
Thanks, but I'm not interested. So leave.
Come on, my prince. I mean, you don't want to say no to Brenda, do you?
It's becoming irritating. Leave, else I'm calling the security.
My prince, it has not gotten to the point of calling the security.
It has because you're becoming a nuisance. Please leave.
Okay. I can see that you're busy, so I'll take my leave now. But we are going to revisit this. How about that?
Thanks. Leave.
Okay. All right, my prince. Do enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you later.
What the hell? Well, don't you knock?
My princess, I came to see what you're up to.
Okay, that's why you barged in? Like that? Invaded my privacy? Because you want to know what I'm doing. As what? As a 3-year-old now, huh?
I'm sorry about that, my princess.
What do you want?
My princess, you should be busy with the activities in the palace and not pressing your phone.
What'd you say? My phone? I shouldn't press my phone. What are you doing to me? What are you saying?
My princess, it's not ideal for a lady to loosely sit pressing her phone when she has things to do.
Loosely sit? Okay. I thought you would calm down. I swear to God, girl, you have a PhD in driving me nuts. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to trigger me, and it will not work. Okay? Use the door.
My princess, it seems you've not come to the terms that I'm here to tutor you.
You're serious about that? Oh, Jesus, this girl kills me with her energy. You want to tutor me? How's her? I mean, what can you possibly offer me, girl? What do you possibly have to teach me? Like this? Girl, you're beyond ridiculous. From where I stand, I'm the one that got lots to teach you. For starters, I am well-read, well-traveled, PhD in chemistry, and lots more. You, on the other hand, is nothing but a lousy, ignorant village girl who has not ever been opportune to see beyond the boundaries of this town, this little city. And you want to teach me something?
My princess, my teachings will not be based on secular education, but on the customs and traditions of our people.
Shh! Take your cultural, traditional teachings and shove it down your throat. I do not care for it one bit. No, I don't. And get out of my way. I want to leave because your energy has ruined the whole place. You messed up the energy here. You ruined it with your ugly presence. I hope you're happy now. You can eat the goddamn food now. Eat it!
What kind of a princess? She could be someone to emulate, but she's hating on everyone and it's so bad. Yeah, cause she's so full of herself. And she don't want to change. Cause she's so full of herself. Yeah, and she don't want to change. Yeah, come down and let
She's not that bad, my prince.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry for delving into matters that doesn't concern me in this office, but
it's alright. Talk to me.
Thank you, my prince. My prince, she possesses the character of a future queen. She's beautiful, smart. That's the kind of woman I believe you need in your life.
Well spoken, but I'm not interested in any woman for now.
But why, my prince?
Story for another day.
My prince, if I was you,
get back to work.
Okay, my prince.
You're not even making no goddamn sense. Come sit. Jesus, why are you like this? What is going on? Isn't it obvious that these people are working my last nerves, trying to control me?
Which people? I mean, your parents?
Them. They're trying so hard to cage me, but what they forget is that I am not a woman you could try to cage.
Okay, but what did they do?
Oh God, it doesn't even matter. You're supposed to be in my brother's office. You were supposed to be at my brother's office.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Actually, that's where I'm coming from.
How did it go?
Princess, your brother is proving stubborn. Very stubborn. I mean, I tried all my moves. I made some efforts and it didn't work. He's really stubborn.
But you know, you're not gonna give up. You know that, right?
Yes, I know that. I don't intend to. No, I like him. I really do like him.
So then stick to the plan.
Okay.
I'll tell you something.
What?
I'll come up with more ways that we can make this work.
You're going to help me?
You know I got you.
Okay.
So, hold on, let me process my thoughts.
You can offer someone to love you.
Take these bottles of alcohol and trash them, please.
I should trash them?
Yes.
But Wango, they belong to the princess now. Why can't I just trash them?
I don't think the princess needs to be taking excessive alcohol, so take it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Everything.
Everything.
Afternoon.
There are welcome.
Thank you. May I?
Please sit.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Not at all. Chuma.
My friends.
Please excuse us.
Yes, my friends.
What I'm about to say now might sound somehow or might surprise you, but that's the gospel truth.
Feel free, you can talk to me, my friends.
Tobenda loves you.
I don't understand.
Yes, he's my friend, and I've studied him in and out, okay? He truly loves you, and he's ready to cherish and love you with everything he has.
But it's you I love. I don't love Tobina.
But you can develop love for him.
My prince, why are you saying this? Hey! Hello! I'm talking to you. What was that? What did I just see? Can you simply explain to me the motive behind that total overhaul that I see in my room? What's that about?
I will agree with you when you say you have PhD, because you always use the right words. Overhaul. And that's why I'm expecting you to ask me the reason for the overhaul.
Oh, okay. Meaning that it was you who approved that total overhaul without my permission. You have such impetus.
Adadiorama.
Oh, there she go.
My most gorgeous princess. The beautiful princess of Mbanato Kingdom. The king, your father, gave me the approval to mold you into a true African woman. Therefore, your approval is not required.
Mold me. In other words, you're saying I'm not well groomed. Is that what you're saying?
My princess, you will agree with me that I mean well for you. I really do.
Shove it down your ass! To hell with you and whatever it is you think you mean. I do not care for it one bit. Look at you. What you don't know is that I have been tolerating your bullshit in this palace because they say you have some kind of weird affiliation with the deity of Mbanato. I, on the other hand, I have no stupid affiliation with any goddamn deity. Meaning that you don't want to cross my path. You really don't want to. My princess. Stupid idiot. Tell me to teach me
And she don't want to change your cause she's so
I have to be on my way now.
You've done very well.
Thank you.
In fact, you have done more than Buhari in 8 years.
I can say that again. Are you expecting someone?
Not exactly. But let me drop you off anyway. Yeah, please come. Come in. Whoa. Welcome. Please come. How are you?
Johnson.
Hello, dear. Welcome.
Thank you.
Please sit.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let me just give you guys the chance to have your moment.
Yes.
I will see you later. Come on, bro. Hey. You're the man. Nice one.
So I talk to you later.
No problem.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
See you next time.
All right. Nice. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you.
Okay. I was not expecting you. Okay. You want this?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting you.
Yeah, I actually decided to come unannounced.
Okay. Thank you. You're still welcome all the same.
Thank you.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. And please be very honest with me.
Yes, please. I'll be honest.
Do you love me?
Yes. I love you very much. I love you with everything in me. And I'll continue to ask you to give me a chance to prove to you how much I love you.
I'm ready to give you the chance. I love you too.
Are you serious? What? God, please. Thank you.
My prince, you're here. Why did you leave the room? Come on, you're a big boy in every definition of the word. You shouldn't be doing this.
So you were expecting me to be happy about your stupidity? A man comes back from work and meets a total stranger lying on his bed, and you expect me to be happy about that?
I'm shocked that you're still referring to me as a stranger. Monaya, come on, we've known each other for years.
We've known each other for years. Fine. Have I given you any green light? Have I given you any sign that indicates I'm interested in you? No. So why are you bugging me? Why are you messing with my psyche?
I promise you that's not my intention. Okay? Let's just forget about the past. I mean, we were young and naive. We are both adults now. Look, just give us a chance, okay? I'm ready to love you, give it to you, however you want.
I am not interested. I am not interested. The next time you try something like that, you will end up in the police cell.
Why are you threatening me? What, is it a crime to love you? Why are you doing this?
I am not threatening you, darling. I'm telling you the truth. If I come back and see you anywhere around this vicinity, I will get you arrested and I will make sure you spend days in cell. I don't want to see you around here when I return.
Why do you keep threatening me? Is it a crime to love you?
It's not a threat. I'm telling you the truth. If I come back and see you anywhere around me, I will get you arrested.
God, what kind of man is this? What is the problem? Is it that I'm not attractive enough? Is it I'm not attractive enough? What is this? Hi, big bro. I didn't know you were back. What's up?
Adadio Rama, whatever you are planning won't work.
What am I planning?
You planted that thing in my room. Go get her out yourself.
Okay. First of all, you ought to be thanking me for trying to hook a brother up with a hot chick. Secondly, Brenda, as you might not know, happens to be the most industrious, lovely, and nurturing woman any man would love to have as a wife. That's why I'm giving her to my brother.
Adadiorama, what sort of nonsense are you getting yourself involved with?
There's nothing nonsensical about this. You need to calm down and reconsider the girl. She's good for you.
Now listen real good. Even if I'm blind and out of my senses, I will never marry any of your friends.
What does that mean?
Because you all represent nothing but irresponsibility.
No. You will not insult me now. I will not have you do that to me.
If I come back and see that thing in my room, she will sleep in cell.
What does he mean? My friends and I are what? Irresponsible? Is that how he sees me?
You need to find someone who wants you. Don't make that mistake. It will never work out. Go for that someone who wants you. And you want him to.
My princess, I know you can hear me. It's time for you to wake up. You have a meeting by 10 a.m. this morning, and by now you should be ready. My princess, the mere fact that you have people doing everything for you does not mean you should wake up late. I know you can hear me. I'll be back in a few minutes and I expect you to be ready by that time. My princess, please, I want you to make this job easy for me. I know you can hear me, please. I'll be back in a few minutes. And please be ready by the time I get back.
Cause she's so full of herself, yeah. And she don't want to change your yeah. Come down and learn our ways. Stop the hating, stop the midnight.
Good morning, my prince.
Mommy, how are you?
I'm very well, my prince.
You look new. Who are you and what's your job in this palace?
My prince, I'm the personal maid assigned to the princess.
Oh, I see. So how is it going?
Pretty well, my prince.
All right, make yourself comfortable, okay?
Thank you, my prince.
My princess, is there any problem? And why did you lock the door?
Shut up and listen. I called you here because there's something I want you to do for me. It's a task, actually. And I can only delegate you because of all the people in the palace, you're the only one I can trust.
Thank you, my princess. It's an honor.
Now listen. I want to deal with your Nollywood. I want to decimate him. And I need you to organize some boys to handle him. You know what I mean?
Yes, my princess. But I'm very sorry. That mission will not be possible.
And why is that?
Because Ono Wofia Fulego. Apart from being the assistant king of this kingdom, he's also the head of Egbe Noba cultural group. And you know what that means?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. So save me all the cultural bullshit and stay on track with the topic at hand. Let us brainstorm on ways to crush him.
My princess, you should have allowed me to finish. Ono Uwofia is a man of many sides. The mere fact that you are thinking of hurting him, he knows already.
And so because he knows he should continue to oppress me?
Well, my princess, I didn't say that. Apart from being tough, Ono Uwofia is an easygoing man who listens. So I will advise my princess, you should find a way to strike a balance with him.
What you say?
I said...
Shut your trap.
I'm sorry, my princess.
You there admonish me to become friends with my enemy? For saying that, you two have just become my enemy. Oh boy, it's on.
No.
I got my eyes on you.
No, my princess.
Get out.
You are misunderstanding this, please. I mean no harm.
Get the hell out!
Okay.
There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be a way.
My love. Hey, Uju, my love. You know I love you. And I'll do anything for you. All you need to do is say yes.
You mean you can do anything I want?
Just name it. Yes, I can do anything for my baby. All you need to do is say yes to me. Is it the prince? The prince is my man. Eh? Is my man. Dalolu. Oh.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, Ono. That is the ideal way to greet.
As it appears, the word sir supersedes all forms of titles. Sir.
That is fallacy. And it is a lie from the pit of hell. Sir might be an exalted title overseas in the white man's land. But here in Mbanato, it means absolutely nothing to us. In fact, it is not higher than anything at all. Talk about titles. So, greet me well.
Greetings. Oh no. Ofia Fulego.
Greetings, Adado Rama, Princess of Mbanato Kingdom. It shall be well with you.
Can I go now?
Oh yes, you may go.
Greetings, Ono.
Greetings, my daughter. How are you doing?
I'm very well, Ono.
From your own assessment, do you think she will learn ways of life and live the way we live, our culture and tradition? to think she's capable of condescending, coming down from her high horse to learn these things and do what is expected of her?
Yes or no, she will. She's just acting tough. But right inside her, she has a good heart. She's a good woman who is dealing with complex issues.
Well, you are here to help her overcome those complex issues. Bring her head down. Let her understand that Mbanato is Mbanato and white man's land is the white man's land.
Yes,
we have our own ways of life and they have their own there. She cannot transplant that nonsense they teach them there to this place or come here to superimpose such stupidity on us. We cannot accept it. Yeah? So it is your duty to do the needful.
It's okay. Let me remind you that you're here.
Okay, please do.
Uju, I don't know why you are so excited, or because that fool angst you out.
What's wrong with you? Do you know it is jealousy that I smell here?
Me?
I mean, Edochie, why are you calling him names? Are you an enemy of progress?
Me? Jealous? Wait, why should I be jealous in the first place? See, Uju, you should know me. You know that I don't mingle with low class, you know, right? See, is it that fool that has asked every maid in this palace out? That should tell you the kind of man that you are dating. That
Edochie,
it should.
Don't be an enemy of progress. Looking at you, all I see is jealousy. I mean, has he said anything to you?
Okay, no wahala. If that's how you feel, no wahala. But all I want to tell you right now is I have satisfied my conscience by telling you this as a good friend that I am. But if you feel like he's a good man and he's the best man for you, Ngwanuna, go ahead, be with him. But I've told you my own.
Anyways, through him, I can get the prince to finance my vacation to Tinapa. But wait though, why is Edochie speaking ill of him? Let it not be what I'm thinking. Edochie, you have some explanation to make. Edochie.
Sabrina, what is wrong with you? Have you taken any medications?
Not yet.
Okay, let me get you some drugs, okay? Hold on, let me get you some drugs.
Please, help me get a glass of water first before you go get drugs.
Okay, water. Okay, let me get you water. You come here.
Marry me. I ask you to marry me.
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'll marry you. It's so beautiful.
Dara, I love you so much.
I love you with everything in me. And I vow with everything I hold sacred to be a good husband to you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, your father is a man of dignity. Where did you pick this rascality from?
My prince, I'm sorry, I was only having a conversation with her.
The last and worst thing that can happen to you is lying to me. I heard everything you told her.
My prince, I was only joking with her.
Listen, nobody is stopping you from chasing women. But there is time for everything. At your age, there is nothing serious going on in your life. So women shouldn't be your priority number one. Get a life first. Focus, work hard. When you make it, you can chill with as many as you want.
How on earth will he have such beauties roaming around in this palace and is not making use of it? Prince.
Ngogo, or whatever it is you're called, I want you to bounce the hell out of my room right now. Because I want to plan my day. I want to get it started.
I'm sorry, my princess. Your day has already been planned.
Planned? By who? You, I'm guessing. You know, you are so shameless and classless and unintelligent. Because what's your deal? You were hired to serve somebody, and the person in question does not need your services. That is your cue to bounce the hell out. Why the hell are you still hanging around here? Have you no self-esteem, self-respect, anything like that?
My princess, I am not your enemy here. Stop seeing me as one.
Oh, if you're not my enemy, I guess you're my bestie. Hi, bestie.
My princess, I noticed you were not smiling while greeting the Onowu.
But I greeted him. He don't need my mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, I guess. My bad. I ought to have hugged him real tight and given him a kiss on the lip. That would have made you happy, Miss Ma'am.
On the contrary, my princess, it is required of you to smile while greeting any visitor in this palace.
Oh, there she go again. This girl is killing me. I swear to God, she's killing me. Are you gonna go, or do you want me to push you out?
My princess, activate the royalty in you. It will distinguish you and bring out the best in you. Please.
Wango, activate the exit in you. Just go, go. I'm sick of you. You're done here. Get out! Look at her acting all prim and proper. You think you're better than me, don't you? I swear to God. I swear to God, if it's not for that godforsaken central date that you have immunity from, heaven knows I would love to squeeze you just a little bit.
Kind of a princess.
Just a little bit.
She could be someone to emulate, but she's hating on everyone, and it's so bad. Yeah, cause she's so full of herself. Oh,
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, my prince. You sent for me.
Yes. The newly employed maiden. What's her job in this palace?
She's the princess' personal maid, my prince.
So what is she supposed to be doing as the princess' personal maid?
The royal heads feel the princess have not been representing royalty in good light. So
True.
they brought Nwogo to be the one who will guide her systematically.
Oh. Who initiated that?
I gathered the Onowu engineered the idea, and so far, the plan is working.
For Onowu to recommend her, that means she's a maiden of class.
Yes, my prince.
I just hope she will be able to tame Princess Adadioroma.
We hope so, my prince.
All right, thanks for the information.
Okay, my prince.
Get me a glass of wine.
Hey! Wait. I don't know why you both are laughing. Eh? Nobody gave Mwongo the chance when she started. So now that she's making progress at reshaping the princess, I think it should be applauded, right?
You can say that again. We are not laughing at Nwongo. We are laughing at the princess who feels she can intimidate us. Now she has seen a maid who can also intimidate her.
Exactly. But there is something about that Nwongo that I'm yet to understand.
And what exactly is that?
The way she controls the princess with just mere words. We all know that the princess is tough and stubborn. But how Nwongo managed to control her with just words? It seems to me like a magic.
I gather she is one of the women adopted by the central deity. Women like that exude weird confidence.
Oh please. Forget that tale of being adopted by the central deity. See, let me tell you something. You know, she is a maiden of this kingdom whose family is well known. And that's why I think the Uno settled for her. Yes.
She's doing her job. And I feel so good when the princess talks harsh and tough and she maintains her stand. Like, she refused to be intimidated by the princess.
Uju, why wouldn't she be? Do you know that she has the backing of the king, the queen, and Unowu? I mean, why won't she be?
But it is possible we overrated the princess.
How do you mean?
It is possible she wouldn't have caged us the way she did if we had followed her up like Nwongo. Like, giving it to her back to back.
See,
you're right.
All I have to say is, don't get in the princess' bad books. Because she will mess you up if you try it.
Edochie, on whose side are you, safe?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You be like you be chameleon.
Nwongo, you may be seated.
I prefer to stand before my king.
Well, I called you to inform you what I have noticed. You are actually succeeding with the princess. And I am very impressed with the work you have done. If there is anything you need to make your work easier, do not hesitate to tell me about it.
Thank you, my king. I am succeeding in this job because do you know who told the princess that I'm affiliated to the central deity? I think that is what is keeping her in check.
What does that mean?
Adadorama would have slapped me several times if not for that information. She has respect for the central deity, and I think she will succeed.
This is very, very smart of you, know, to have come up with this kind of narrative. Very smart indeed.
That's why I give her all the credit.
It's all right. It's all right. You are doing a very wonderful job, like I said. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to tell me, okay?
Thank you, my king.
You're welcome. You may take your leave now.
Hey, Tobenwa, Mr. Tobena. Yes, it is time to celebrate. When a man goes to war and he wins, the next thing to do is to drink. Hey, there I told you. I told you you were going to be my wife. Come on. Woo! Woo! Some drink. Tobena, please drink. Celebrate yourself. Yeah. No, I should even hold you. Rain, go away. Make you come back another day. Who is this? Ha!
Whatever. You sounded so excited over the phone, and I can see my guess was right. What's the good news?
You guess. You guess once more, please. Hey!
Dara has accepted to be your girl.
Yeah, it was slightly something more than that, you know.
Really?
Oh, yes.
What could be? Okay, fine. How about it there?
All right, standing here is Mr. Tobina.
No, TB.
No, Mr. Tobina.
TB.
Learn to address me properly.
No, TB.
Okay, fine. That's fine. All right, so I proposed to Dara and she accepted.
What?
Oh, yes.
It's a lie. It's a lie, guy. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
You don't know. Look, now, here is it. I proposed to Dara. She accepted to marry me.
Wait.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yes.
Wow, this is one. You've just broken the biggest record of all time.
No, you don't say it here.
What?
Run to the street and tell everyone that Mr. Tobina is marrying Dara.
This call for celebration. This, as a matter of fact, you already.
No. See. Hold on. Don't be in a rush. There's so much to do. There's so much to eat.
There's so much to celebrate. No, wait. Let's begin with the one you already have.
Oh, you want to start from here?
Come on, bro.
You can have it.
Come.
Yes.
What are we talking about? Give me the handset of the man.
Yes.
Come in.
Greetings, my princess. May you continue to rise above your peers.
What's that? Listen to me. That eye service classless greeting that y'all got going on, I don't care for it one bit.
I'm sorry. You sent for me, my princess.
Yes, I did. Your princess needs you to prove your loyalty to her right now. You ready?
Yes, my princess, of course. I value you so much and I will never do anything to undermine your status.
Oh, that's cute. Now I have a task for you.
Okay.
I want alcohol. As you know, that witch, Mwogo, took away all my alcoholic drinks, and now I want some. And I'm counting on you to go get me some. So you go out there, sneak about the place, search for it, and get me some rum, whiskey, spirit, whatever you can lay your hands on. I cannot wait to gulp it down my throat. I'm dying. Off you go. Off you go.
My princess, I'm sorry, but it was not one god that created the structure. My princess, it was the queen. And she has installed secret cameras everywhere in the palace. My princess, if I try to bring you anything, she's going to notice and I'll be in big trouble. So...
Secret cameras?
Yes, my princess.
Get out now. Get lost. What are they trying to do to me? What's the big idea?
You know, I was thinking you were not going to come again.
I was taking care of something at the palace. You know I had to prepare lunch.
I thought as much.
It's okay. But then I don't have any reason to turn down your invitation. So I'm here now. Can we?
You're simply electric. Shall we?
Okay.
Ujujureju.
What is it? What is eating you up? Because once you switch off your face like this, I know that something is eating you up. Can you tell me what the problem is?
Eze, I know that you have overruled this topic, but it bothers me. It bothers me that it is becoming clearer by the day.
Can you just let it out? What is it?
Obonnaya, our son, does not feel comfortable in the company of women. And it can only mean one thing.
That he is gay, right?
Exactly what I am thinking. And that is the reason he hired Chuma, Onowu's son.
Wait. I just want to understand something. Are you possibly saying that you have concluded already that the son of Onowu is another gay?
What else do you want me to say? From all I learned, Brenda, Princess's friend, tried all she could to win Obonnaya's love, but he did not look at her.
But I can understand why. Yes, that is because my son is man enough to know that a woman who can cheaply throw herself at a man is not qualified to be part of royalty in any capacity.
What about others? What about other girls? Have you ever seen him in the company of women? Does he have female visitors?
I am going to overrule you one more time on this because as far as I'm concerned, you are not making any sense at all. There is nothing wrong with my son. I understand the kind of move you want him to make. And I am telling you that he has not made that move because he has not seen the kind of woman he has been looking for. When he sees that kind of woman he is comfortable with, the kind of woman he believes he can flow with, he is going to make that move. Nothing wrong with my son.
Ngwano, let's keep waiting.
I wouldn't want us to argue on this any further.
Oh, let's wait forever.
I left you upstairs. What are you doing here?
Well, I need you to come with me and do the needful.
I am not interested in you. No this and no peace.
Why? Am I not good enough?
I don't beat women. But if you push me, I will start from you.
Prince, that's what I want. Come on. Grab me. Hit me. In fact, spank me. In fact, you'll turn me on if you spank me. Try it. Try it. My prince, stop doing this. Where are you going?
Leave me alone. Excuse me.
My prince. Come on, where are you going? Stop running away from me. I don't bite.
You can offer someone to love you. You need to find someone who wants you.
If you're a homosexual or something, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to take it out of you.
If we never work out, go for that someone who wants you and you want him to.
You're the sweetest woman I've ever had all my life.
Thank you. But Chuma, I don't know how to do. I thought you know how to do. You did not satisfy me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's been long I did this.
It's been long you did what? Even doggy that is my favorite, you did not even do it well.
Don't worry, next time. Next time you're getting double of it.
But you know I was coming and you're supposed to know I came prepared.
Don't worry.
What is going on here?
Greetings, my king. Sorry, oh no, greetings, oh no.
Chuma.
Oh, Papa.
What is a palace maid doing in my house?
Papa, my friend just came to visit. She came to know where I stay.
Are you supposed to be at home by this time or in the office?
Papa, the prince said there is no work today.
And you, what is your name?
Uju.
Now, before I close my eyes and open them, you have deleted yourself from my presence. Now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Chuma. Are you supposed to be in the office? Or at home? Romping?
Papa, the prince said there's no work today.
It is barely 2 weeks since you started work. Now you're bringing palace maids home.
She's just my friend, like I said. She just came to know where I stay.
What happened to all the other women you've been bringing?
Please, Papa. Let's not talk about this now.
Now, we have to talk about it. Chuma, any man who wants to go far in life does not tag along with women. No. Yes, women can be beautiful and it can be a blessing to keep around when you are married to them. But any man who toys with women ends up cursed and almost forgotten in the sands of time. You must cut down on your activities with men if you want to go far. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you. Hey, babe. You're not looking happy. Look, my dad is not going to do anything to you, okay?
Chuma, don't patronize me. Of course, I heard everything you discussed with your father. So you are into women.
Babe, I was. Not until I met you, Uju. Uju, you changed my mindset. It's all in the past, okay?
Are you sure? Is that a promise?
It's a promise, and not just a promise from my lips, but a promise from the deepest part of my heart, where you are. I love you.
Chuma, let it not be that I am wasting my time with you. Because it won't end well if I am wasting my time.
You are not a Jew.
So,
Gotcha.
So, did it work? Princess, at this point, I believe your brother is not normal. What happened? Look, I'm trying to be polite here. I don't think your brother is okay. Seriously. Did you press your succulent body against his? Princess, did you try that? I did that. I did. But he didn't even feel or react as if something soft was touching him. It's really annoying. Girl, let me tell you something. All the women that you see and hear of that landed the man of their dreams, they never gave up in their quest until they got the man of their dreams. What are you insinuating? I'm saying, girl,
You're gonna try again.
No.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm done.
Why?
I'm done. Huh, hell no.
Why not?
Princess, don't you get it? I'm beginning to look cheap to him. Very cheap. I mean, if I continue like this, I'm going to lose my value before him. I don't want that.
But you do want his heart, don't you?
You know I do.
So be willing to do the work.
It's really getting difficult.
Well, there's a big price for what you want, so you gotta be willing to pay the price. So you try repeatedly. Girl, let me tell you something. You don't even have a lot of work to do. Just get him to have a taste of what you have down there.
Princess.
Sleep with him and then leave the rest to me. I'll work it out.
That is the point. That is what I'm saying. I mean, how are we even sure that he's going to marry me if I eventually succeed in getting him to sleep with me? Are you sure about that? Because I'm not right now.
Just do your part by sleeping with him and leave the rest to me. Okay, girl?
Uju, I am shocked you allowed yourself to be taken the very first time you went visiting.
Please, Edochie, don't read meanings to that. Or don't tell me you're one of those girls that say it's not good to do on a first date. Come off it. I went there because I like him. And there's nothing wrong in allowing the man you love to have his way into you on the first date. Of course.
Okay, if you don't see anything wrong with what you did, why are you moody?
You know who walked in at the end of our stay and ruined the moment?
He did what? Wait, hope he did not recognize you.
Of course, that man knows all of us.
Child.
Our names and down to our families.
This is not good though. My friend, what if he reports you to the king?
That's why I'm feeling bad, because I will lose my job if the queen hears this.
This is not sounding really nice though. Honestly speaking. See, I've always known that Chuma is a bad omen. Yes now, he
Hold
has
it. Bad words. Why are you calling him names?
Please get me something hard to calm my nerves, please.
Something what?
Hard, something to drink.
Okay, so, I now remember. You're not aware of my predicament in this palace.
What are you talking about? What predicament?
Baby girl, that witch that my father and Ono brought into this house to frustrate me has taken away all my alcoholic drinks. All of them gone.
Hold on. I still don't understand what you're saying.
You heard me, girl.
What do you mean by she took all your drinks?
Well, she invaded my room in my absence and cleared everything. That's what she did.
The nerve on that bitch.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I got no drinks now, no alcohol. I'm sober right now.
Okay. So, what do you intend to do about it?
I asked her to return the drinks and she has not.
You asked her to return the drinks?
Yes, I did.
And you think she will obey you, like she will just return them back?
Well, she's gotta.
I don't think so. You said it yourself that your father, the king, and Ono brought her here.
Uh-huh.
Princess, as long as she has the backing of the king and Ono, she will not return them. So, the ball is now in your court. Yes, you must find something to do to get her off your back for good. I mean, imagine the nerve.
What do you want me to do? Tell me something. I'm clueless right now.
Let's beat her up. Yes, let's beat her up. Listen, Princess, by the time we are done with her, I believe she will not need anyone to tell her to leave this palace and leave you alone.
Girl, sounds like an idea that I would really love to just ruffle her up a little bit.
Then let's go do it.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm forbidden from doing so.
Forbidden by your father?
They say that she is affiliated to the deity of Mbanatho. And that gives her a level of immunity. That stupid bitch has immunity from some strange gods. And I'm not one to mess with the gods. You know how these things work.
So, in other words, you are just going to sit by and let her continue to torment you in your father's house?
No, girl, no. No, I mean, I'm still processing my ideas. I have a variety of options. I'm still processing them one after the other. Something must be done about that girl.
Sure. That is damn sure.
Well, I have already issued an instruction that they should stop selling lands at that part of Mbanato because there are some issues with the lands there, and I'm holding specific negotiation with the village heads for us to solve the problem. Well, if you are confirming to me that they are still selling the lands, that means I have to step in as king. And if I step in, nobody will like how I will handle it. Just tell them that I said so.
Greetings, my king.
Greetings, Mogo. How are you today?
I'm very well, my king.
I remember you mentioned that there is something you want to discuss with me. Go ahead. I think this place is conducive enough for you to say what you want to say.
My king, I have discovered one of the princess's greatest problems, and this problem is beyond me to deal with.
Something in this palace is beyond you to deal with? What could that be?
My king, the princess has a friend by name Brenda. She's a bad influence on her.
You know, I always have that impression about Brenda that she's a bad influence. I always had that impression. Now, as you have confirmed that she is a bad influence, I need you to figure out a way to handle it. Any way you deem necessary to handle the problem, you have my permission to go ahead. Handle it any way you deem necessary. You have my full support.
Thank you, my king.
You're welcome.
I'll take it.
So why did you call me out?
The prince is not happy with you.
Why and what did I do?
He said he asked you to stop allowing Brenda into this palace and that you have continued to allow her in.
Well, I cannot do anything about that because she comes looking for the princess and you don't expect me to bounce a visitor coming to see the princess.
The prince is more superior in this palace than the princess, and his order is what you should take.
Asiocha, see, let me tell you, both of them have equal rights. I mean, I hate being in this mess. I hate it. That is why I always avoid the prince. I avoid him.
Avoid him some more, because if he sees you, he might even slap you.
He dare not. He dare not.
He dare not. Will you slap him back?
What is it? Neko. Both of them have equal rights.
You are the one to equal them.
I can see you are taking sides, Ginika. You are taking sides.
Good morning, my prince.
Morning. Please sit.
I'm sorry, my prince. I would prefer standing.
Are you serious? Okay. In that case, I will stand as well.
No, my prince. No. Please, my prince. You are the heir to the throne of Mbanato Kingdom. You can't stand while addressing me, my prince.
Listen. I'm the prince here, but I'm still a human being, okay? You can't continue like this. It makes me uncomfortable. Please, stand up. Stand. You're not a slave. Stand.
Oh, my prince. It's disrespecting my own part. Please, my prince.
Can you just... Okay.
Thank you, my prince.
Well, I called you to thank you for the wonderful job you've been doing on my sister. She came into my room to borrow a bottle of brandy this morning, so it now dawned on me that you're doing your job well. At least you have restricted her from every alcohol around this palace.
Oh, my prince, please tell me you didn't give her any.
Don't worry about that. Let's talk about you. Tell me about yourself.
My prince, I don't know exactly what to tell you about myself.
Now you're trying to lie. For no one to recommend you, that means you are highly respected. So talk to me.
Is it? The prince is not gay as we all think he is.
I don't understand. What do you mean by we all? Have I ever told you I consider the prince a gay?
My sister, since you've been in this palace, has the prince ever asked you out? Huh? Has he ever made a move towards you?
And why would the prince be attracted to me? Eh? See, we're talking about the prince here. He's not supposed to have anything to do with the maidens in the palace. Yes.
Really? Then what is he doing with Nwogo? Tell me.
Nwogo?
Yes, now.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
This girl. So you want to tell me that you've been in this palace and you don't know what is going on around? You don't?
Wait, I'm lost. Can you give me a direct answer? What is going on between the prince and Nwogo?
Okay, I will tell you. See, she has been in his room since past an hour now. She has been there. What are they doing? Tell me.
Yes. Really?
Ezioko.
Your level of thinking, they might be discussing. The fact that Nwogo is in the prince's room doesn't mean they are doing anything. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So they are playing games inside the room?
I don't understand.
Greetings or no?
Listen, I will go straight to the point. And whatever you are doing with my son, allow him to concentrate on his life and make something meaningful out of his life. Am I understood? Am I understood?
Yes or no?
Good. Now, if I later find out that you went back to frolic with him, what I will do to you, you are not going to like it. Do you understand me?
Yes or no? I promise to end whatever I have with your son.
That is your problem.
It's all starting to make sense now. I mean, the dots are connecting.
My princess, sorry to ask, what are you talking about?
Of course. Go ahead and feign bloody ignorance. I, on the other hand, will be audacious enough to tell you the truth.
On the contrary, my princess, I'm so confused about what you're saying. Can you be kindly enough to explain to me?
Oh, there she go. With the acting. Girl, I know. It's now very clear that you were brought into this palace to try to seduce my brother into marrying you.
But my princess, how can you say something like that?
Well, I look to you like Boo Boo the Fool. Girl, you deserve an Oscar for this performance. But know this, I will personally bring your plans to naught.
So full of herself, and she don't want to change your eyes. Cause she's so full of herself, yeah. And
prince has not said anything to me.
Come down and learn our ways. Stop the hating, stop the meanness. You should be loving your people and not hating your people. You are a princess. You should be a loving great joy, yeah. But the way you do, my princess.
How would it go? Do you know who warned me to stay away from his son?
Why?
He said he wants him to concentrate and make something out of life.
Ezioku, can you just imagine the insults? Eh? So now you are seen as a distraction to that fool.
Edochie, what is your problem? Why are you calling him names?
Please. Wait, why won't I? No,
There's
tell me.
no reason for that, Edochie.
Really? If you had listened to me, this would have not been happening.
Edochie,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
all right. It's all right, please. Now, Uju, what are you going to do?
I've already told him I will end everything I have in common with his son. And that's how it's going to be.
Don't tell me you want to throw everything away just like that.
Ginika, at this point, there is nothing I can do. He is the owner of this kingdom and I cannot afford to be in his bad book.
Forget that.
Ending it with Chuma is not the end of the world for me.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No, but you're not supposed to insult her guy just like that. It's not fair.
I don't want her. I beg.
It's a good thing you're here, because I saw you through the window, and I was happy that I caught you this time coming to check on your nets. Mister?
Princess Adadoram,
That's my name.
the time has come for you to drop your rascality and high-handedness. What does that mean, Soko?
You are my problem. And guess what? I'm beginning to solve you like a mathematics problem that you are. You might want to stay off my part or no. You really want to do that.
We all know what your problem is. And we are going to, in fact, we are solving it already.
Oh no. Newsflash. The dots have finally connected. And your evil secret plans have come to light.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Ah.
I have no plans against the royal family.
Oh, really?
Not talk of secret ones.
Well, I'll have you know that we now know. I know that you brought that girl here so she can scheme her way into my brother's heart, become his woman, and consequently become the queen of our land. Will you deny it?
Adadolam, that is a baseless accusation you just made against me, and I want you to withdraw it now.
Never. Not only will I not withdraw it, it is not baseless. I do know your plans now, and I will go extra miles to stop you.
You are making a mistake.
You are the mistake yourself. And I feel sorry for you already.
Cause she's so full of herself, yeah. And she don't want to change, yeah. Come down and learn our ways. Stop the hating, stop the meanness. You should be loving your people and not hating your people. You are a princess. You should be in love and great joy, yeah. But the way you do, my princess, no be so.
Honestly, I am bothered. I am bothered realizing that you have allowed yourself to be disturbed on the account of this unfounded allegation. Why?
You call it unfounded. You know your daughter very well. For her to have said it, it means she is very sure.
I am surprised hearing you say this. You yourself should know the man or know Wungenoka. You know him.
I know, but you should know that people change. It is possible he has changed.
And his crime is that he brought Nwogo into the palace for her to seduce our son so that he will marry her. That's his crime?
And then she will become the queen through the back door. No, Zolu.
No, hold on, before you begin to point your hand. Just stop it. The son of mine you're talking about, is it the same son of mine who you accuse of being gay?
Well, I've confirmed he is not gay. He was just focusing on his job. He was just focusing on his job. I misunderstood that.
The same way. You just allowed that to confuse you. Listen, if our son has finally decided to make Nwogo his wife, I am going to support him with everything I have. That young woman of our kingdom who was able to transform our daughter right before your eyes into a decent woman of Mbanato should be trusted to make a queen.
But, Your Majesty,
I have come to the very end of this very discussion.
You were trying to tell me something, so I decided to bring you out here, away from other prying eyes and ears. Well, what I wanted to tell you is what anybody could hear. I mean, I'm not hiding anything. So, what is it? Do you know the true virtue of an African woman? Excuse me. Are you all right? Are you sick in the head or something? Wait, you want to lecture me about what it takes to be an African woman? Is that what you're trying to do? I am not here to lecture you on anything, but I just want to remind you of something that you may have forgotten. And what could that be? Excessive drinking of alcohol is not the true virtue of an African woman. Everyone in this palace thinks you're influencing the princess negatively. But I've come to make my findings, and I realize that the reverse is the case. She is the one influencing you negatively. I think you can change all that. Why are you telling me all this? I like you, and I consider you a sister. You are a young woman, a young maiden of Mbanato Kingdom. I know you are praying for a husband and to start up a family someday. People in this environment frown at the lifestyle you are living. And believe me, a man who must have come to seek for your hand in marriage will see these characters and deviate from you. I think and I believe you can change your ways. And by doing so, you might heal your friend indirectly.
Why is she not picking my call? It's unlike her not to take my calls. Or has she found out about my movement with other girls in the palace?
What's the matter? I am not happy. I am not. Why? Because of that fool? I told you I'll handle her. Princess, that baby is not my problem.
And what is?
I just realized that I've been making a fool of myself all along.
You're not making sense.
I've been living a borrowed life all this while. And I think it's time I put a stop to it.
What?
Princess, the life of excessive alcohol, smoking, partying, clubbing, that's not the life of a virtuous woman. I mean, nature made us to be loyal creatures. I mean, humble. And not all this rascal kind of lifestyle we are living in the name of education and exposure. I can't believe I've been doing all that.
No, I can't believe you're the one saying this. So you spend just a couple minutes with that idiot and you start to sound like a broken record. I mean, Brenda, can you hear yourself talk?
She just made me realize what I've been doing all along, and it's all wrong. I can't even believe that's the life I was living. I mean, she's full of wisdom. Yes, she opened my eyes to the realities of life. Now I understand why you said she's affiliated by a deity or something. She's really full of wisdom, Princess, and I think you should take her serious.
I think you're full of shit right now. And that you should get out too. That's right, girl. Get the hell out of my room. Out of my house.
Yeah, and she don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
change your eye.
Hit it.
Come down and learn our ways.
Babe, what's in the happen now? I've been calling and calling. You don't even pick my calls. Neither do you try to call back.
You are right. And I don't intend to pick your call ever again.
Wait, why?
Your father warned me to stay away from you. And that is actually what I am doing right now.
Come on, that's not true.
Do you know who is your father? Maybe you should go verify from him.
But did my father give you any reasons on to why you should stop seeing me?
He said I am a distraction to you.
Distraction? Why would my father say a thing like that? Is he mad?
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to come out that way. I'm sorry.
Chuma, I am afraid we have to...
Listen, babe. Forget about everything my father has said. I love you, and that's all that matters most.
Chuma, we have to end this relationship.
Look, you're overreacting. Okay, do you know what will happen? Give me till the end of the weekend, and I promise I'll fix this.
There's nothing to fix. Nothing. You cannot fix anything.
Uju, wait.
Nothing to fix.
Uju, let's talk this out. Why would that man not just allow me to live my life?
Greetings, my friends.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm well, my prince. My prince. Please, my prince, let go of me. Someone might just walk in.
Listen. I found in you what I've not seen elsewhere.
No.
So relax, okay?
Okay, my prince, but you still have to let me go.
On one condition, promise me you'll come see me tonight.
Okay, my prince.
Mom, I know what you want to say. Please, don't start. I have the right to like anyone, okay? So please don't. I have the right to like anyone, so don't go there.
By close of work today, meet me in my chambers. We'll have a private discussion.
Mom, with all due respect, it won't work because I already know what you want to say. Yes. It's about what Princess Adadiorama is blabbing. That Mwogo hypnotized me, that I'm under a spell. None of the above is true, okay? I love her and she's my choice. I saw in that girl what I've never seen in any other. So please, each and every one of you should respect my choice and decision. Thank you.
The son of mine you're talking about, is it the same son of mine who you accuse of being gay?
Well, I've confirmed he is not gay. He was just focusing on his job. I misunderstood that.
The same way. You just allowed that to confuse you. Listen, if our son has finally decided to make Nwogo his wife, I am going to support him with everything I have. That young woman of our kingdom who was able to transform our daughter right before your eyes into a decent woman of Mbanato should be trusted to make a queen.
But, Your Majesty,
I have come to the very end of this very discussion.
I am confused. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Papa, I don't know why you like interfering into my affairs. Whatever I do with a girl is none of your business.
Chuma, you are my son. You are still living under my roof.
And that's the reason you keep dabbling into my affairs? Papa, if you want me out of your house, you tell me I'll go rent a house and be a man of myself.
Look at you. Do you have money anyway? No, have you saved even a kobo since you started working? Look at it.
Papa, I love her. That girl means the world to me and...
You are a fool to be talking to me about love. No, what do you know about love? Listen, you have to stop whatever you are doing with that girl and concentrate on your new job. Do you understand?
Papa, whatever I do with that girl is part of my new job. Look, just let me be.
Son, how are you today?
I'm fine, Father.
You said there is something you want us to discuss.
Yes.
I am here.
Father, I have found the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
A woman. Impressive. And who is this lucky woman?
She lives amongst us.
Yeah, and who is she?
Nwogo.
You have made a very perfect choice.
Thank you, Father.
And I'm going to support you every step of the way.
But Mom has a different impression entirely.
Well, a woman must always act the woman that she is. But you have to forget about her. The important thing is that you have found someone. And you are going to marry the one you found.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
Yeah, my son.
Thank you, Father.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, that you have taken a decision on that does not mean that you can't change your mind, especially when exposed to superior argument.
And what is the superior argument here?
That Nwogo does not befit our son.
And your reason for reaching this conclusion is because she does not make up? Please, can you let her be? Please.
You know that our son just started seeing women. And he settled for the one available, mistakenly.
Listen to me, I am going to disagree with you on this. Our son has been seeing women. I don't understand this argument that he just started seeing women. He has been seeing women. In this palace, there is a woman named Brenda, who, to the very best of my knowledge, is the very definition of makeup. That Brenda has done everything possible to win our son and failed. On the strength of that alone, I want you to understand, our son settled for the one he loves, not the one available. Please, superior argument should tell you that that decision of his should be respected.
Is it that I've been parading myself as your friend and I still don't know who you are? Like I really don't know you? Adora, please, let me understand this. How can you go to the extent of poisoning someone? How?
That girl deserves whatever I dish out to her. I told her to stay the hell away from my brother. And what did she do? She stayed put. Now she has to pay the price of being stubborn.
Killing her? Oh my God. By killing her?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not a murderer.
But that is murder.
Shut up. What do you know?
Princess, that is murder.
What
it's
I'm
horrible.
Doing, no. What I'm doing is just systematic, okay? She's not gonna die. She will, however, as a result of the potion, lose taste and interest for everything that has to do with the palace. Every affair of the palace, every relationship, be it casual and intimate or whatever, she'll be signed out from all those and then she will go away. She will run away like a little chicken.
Whatever you just described, it doesn't sound like a scientific experiment or something you... Don't tell me that you got this idea or you're doing some magical potion from some dibia. Don't tell me you're now visiting dibias.
What's wrong? If I visit dibias, are dibias not part of our culture?
Princess.
Anybody that crosses my path pays dearly. And that does not exclude you, my friend.
'Cause she's so full of herself, oh, yeah, and she don't.
Okay. Okay. Let us make a toast to mission accomplished. Oh. Oh, oh, oh,
I don't have answers to the questions you're asking me. I don't know anything about colors or numbers or anything. I just called you because I saw your number online as one of the best makeup artists in our town.
Okay, don't worry, I know exactly what to do. Just that I'm surprised that the palace maiden wants to do makeup.
Well, there's always a first time for everything. What are the things I need to get?
Don't worry, I came with everything.
Let's start.
How is she doing?
My queen, her legs are paralyzed.
What?
Exactly what I found out now.
What could be the cause?
I don't know. But do not worry, my king. I will return with other medical experts in order to assist in diagnosing the problem.
No, Doc, I can bring her to your hospital. That saves time. The law that forbids the royal household from visiting the hospital cannot hold her back because she's the princess.
Listen, Obunaya, do not blow this out of proportion. This is a serious issue and this medical doctor is doing her best already. Allow her.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, sir. I'll come back later today, sir.
We're waiting. We're waiting. How could she be paralyzed?
Your Majesty, I am seriously thinking that we should involve Onowu in this.
I don't understand. What has the Onowu got to do with this? Onowu is not a medical expert.
I don't think this is a medical issue.
Mom, please. This is not time to exaggerate, okay? I suggest we let the medicals do their job.
Dr. Hope, having concluded the scan and the medical examination with your medical team, what did you find out?
Your Majesty, medically there is nothing wrong with her legs.
It is beginning to appear as if my wife is right after all.
My king, how do you mean?
Dr. Hope, you will have to excuse us. I will send for you when I need you.
Okay, Majesty. Thank you, sir.
Your Majesty.
My wife started immediately to suspect that this sickness may have a kind of spiritual coloration. Based on what Dr. Hope just said now, I feel she has a point.
I know what to do. I know exactly what to do.
There's a saying in Igbo land. Dibia wolozo. Mozo buru dibia. Which means something else was triggered and the gods allowed another to happen.
The great man of Mbanato, there is something I need to explain to you. We have a situation, and that is why the Onowu brought you, because he knows you are the only one who can resolve this. I am pleading with you. Can you explain to us exactly what happened and the reason you asked that everybody should come here?
Adade Orama, the princess of Mbanato Kingdom, has done something very bad. And that provoked the gods of our land. They are responsible for this. But they can still show her mercy if only she will confess.
Adade Orama, Mom, can you email? What did you do? Adania.
I tried to kill her.
Huh? What?
I tried to kill her.
You tried to kill who?
You tried to kill her with what? Speak!
Cha.
Hey.
I sent her when she was about to eat her food. I asked her to go get me something. When she left, I slipped something into her food. But the plan was not to kill her. I didn't want her to die. I wanted the charm to elicit a level of hatred in her for everyone in this palace. So much so that she'd eventually leave. Instead, the charm rekindled a form of interest in her.
Hey. This is not my daughter at all. Adadioramma, how can you reduce yourself to the point of using charms? Hey.
She must apologize to Nwogo. And Nwogo must forgive her from the innermost part of her heart. Then she will feel her legs again.
Nwogo, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Now I realize that you had nothing but pure intentions for me. But I was too caught up in my own hype to see what you were trying to do. Please forgive me. I have since come to believe that, indeed, you are affiliated to the deity.
I need to correct an impression here. The maid here, she is a normal maid who can become married and build a family.
That is not true. The Ono said that she certainly has an affiliation with the central deity. Otherwise, how do you explain that she got saved?
No. That is why they said, make her while the sun shines. The king saw the danger looming. That is why she was saved.
Oh, yes. When I noticed the movement between Nwogo and my son and the level of hatred it generated in the palace, I was convinced from the depth of my heart that danger looms. As a result of that, I made the steps.
I don't know this maiden here, but for the king to bring her before me means she is very important.
Exactly.
What do you want me to do for her, Your Highness?
As I always say, I want you to protect this maiden by exposing her to the cardinal forces of Eke, Warrior, Afo, and Nkwo.
The staff of the kings of Mbanato you are having is the gross summation of the powers of the kings of this land. You can use it to protect anyone you want.
I know. And I have done that already. But I still need you as the chief priest to further protect her. You see, the gods of this land, to the best of my knowledge, are beginning to dismantle the very deadly allegation leveled against my son by the mother. And this maiden here is the one they are using for that. I am aware that because of what she is doing now, that there are enemies in the palace and even outside the palace that are planning to bring her down because they don't want her to succeed. That is why I brought her before you for this protection. Because I want her to be above all the plans of the enemy. I want her to be protected from all evils.
The maiden I'm seeing here is already protected by the staff of the kings of Mbanato Kingdom. Even if she goes through fire, she cannot be harmed. She is already protected by the gods. You rose against the one that is under protection of the staff of your fathers. And the staff has risen up against you to show you that mortals are nothing without the gods.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive.
That you're my most gorgeous princess. I have forgiven you from the depth of my heart, even before you asked. For to err is human and to forgive is divine.
Yes, indeed.
I forgive you.
Thank you so much.
You can. You can do it. You can.
Daddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark.
This is the woman that completes me. She is my choice. Do you have any problem with that?
No.
Oh no. It's okay. It's okay.